Okay, everything should be working. We should be live. What's going on, everybody? Hope you're having a good Saturday. Enjoyed your Saturday. It's pretty up there in the evening. 9 o'clock in Winnipeg right now. 7 o'clock here on the West Coast. 8 o'clock in Calgary for game time. It's gonna be an interesting one, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be an interesting one. Let's just say that. I'm going to pull up the lineups real quickly so that you guys can see them and be in utter disbelief, just as I am. So yeah, I don't even know what to say about that. I'm going to show you the lineup, and let me just go over to. There we go. That is the lineup, ladies and gentlemen. And as you can see, there's my response. That is what we're dealing with tonight. What's going on, Colts? What's going on, Max? What's going on, Isaiah? Matthew, welcome. I do not think a bounce back is coming tonight. Not with those lines. I've got no hope. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Building up the comment section. Live chat now. Hope you're all, like I said, having a great Saturday. Game time should be just around the corner. But yeah, I'm just going to leave that up for a little bit so you guys can embrace it like I am. I've been better, Kernan. I've been better, man. Let's just say that. Let's just hope that this won't be as bad as I think it will be, because actually, what am I kidding? I know how bad it's going to be. It's going to be worse than how I think it's going to be. These lines are horrible. Absolutely horrible. Let's put Ehlers on the third line. We'll play him 12 minutes. We'll play Vesalainen, Harkins, and Donato. Even though they've been our hardest working players, some of them, we're going to play them less than probably 10. Kopp, Dubois, and Svetch finally getting reunited, but I guess you can't put Connor on that line. You know, you have to go back to old reliable and Connor, Scheifele, and Wheeler, because we all know how successful that's going to be. I don't even know what to say. Top line, not a chance. Exactly, James. I have got no idea. Go Jets, go. Have that confidence, Isaiah. I'm glad, man. I don't. But yeah, I have no faith in tonight's game. I'm just going to leave this up so that everyone coming in can appreciate just how terrible this is actually going to be. We got 10 people in here right now. What are your thoughts on this lineup? What are you guys' thoughts? Connor playing with Scheifele and Wheeler. We know exactly how that's going to be. That is one of the worst analytical lines, if not one of the worst analytical first lines in the entire NHL. Out of 32 teams, that is without a doubt the worst top line that you could probably ice out of everyone. Even I would say Arizona. And that's going out on a limb. Kopp, Dubois, Svechnikov will be interesting. I think that Kopp and Dubois could have some chemistry, and obviously we know that Svech and Dubois have chemistry to begin with. We've seen it in the regular season. To start this year, 12 points in 8 points in 12 games, 13 games for Svechnikov playing with Dubois. Dubois with that really hot start, so hopefully that'll work out. I don't mind that. The second line, honestly, I don't mind. I just think it's really interesting how you have to have Connor on that top line if you're Maurice, you know? Like, you can't just put Kopp with Scheifele and Wheeler. You have to put Connor there. We know that's not where he succeeds, not anymore at least, and I don't understand why. I don't get it. Sorry, I just joined up. No problem, Gregory. Game hasn't even started yet. Just going through the anthems, I think, will be next. We'll be showing that. But yeah, I agree, Max. It is shit. Fire Paul Maurice is in full effect here on this channel, and it should be with all of you Jets fans out there. Make sure to drop a like if you haven't already. Follow me on Twitter and all that other stuff. But yeah. I am in utter disbelief that this is what we're going with tonight. I expected to see a line shuffle a little bit, you know, not as much as this, I'm not going to lie, but when it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Paul Maurice's mind, this is a top line, we know this performs, we're going to throw it out and see what happens. We already know how it's going to perform, but you know what, Paul, go off. I can't for the life of me understand this. I am, oh my god. You're right. Thank you for that, Jacoby. I am showing the screen. There we go. Hopefully not enough of the, none of the game was shown. I don't think the game was shown. Okay, just Calgary was shown. No sound, though, so they ain't gonna get it. We're gonna be okay. We're all good. I'll have to... That's funny. That's funny. Either way, guys, we're gonna go back to my full camera so you can see my sexy face. There we go. What's going on? There we go. We should be okay. We'll be alright. I've had footage be shown before. Game start, exactly. Game will be starting. Alrighty, let me just turn on my sound. Zach, she's not that bad. She's not. Is she the greatest female commentator you could have? Absolutely not. And I think there are much better women in the industry that do a better job than her, and I don't understand the praise when you're mediocre, but that's just the definition of her. She's mediocre. I don't hate her that much. I'll be real. I think she's not very good. She's obviously one of the worst Sportsnet commentators, but that's not because she's a woman. It's because she just calls the game like a radio game. She's just way too descriptive and behind the play. Now, that's something that comes better with time, but I don't mind her voice like everyone else's. I just think she's not good at calling a game. She's got to get better. And they give her so many of these marquee games. I don't know. Wheeler is moving up. Yeah, Wheeler's playing on the top line with Scheifele and Connor tonight, guys. We got 20 people in here. Welcome, welcome. Hey, what's going on, Dolly? Welcome to the stream, dude. I really like all your Oilers content you used to post back in the day and still do every once in a while, man. So welcome to the stream. Go Jets, go. I don't have a lot of faith. I know you need us to beat the Oilers tonight. So the Flames tonight. You definitely don't want us beating those Oilers. But yeah. I don't have a lot of faith, especially with the lines we're rolling out, but whatever. Yeah, well, Oilers game for sure, but she's not the worst. And Oilers, she just that Oilers series last year was terrible. All right, here comes puck drop again, guys. I am a little bit behind, so give me a break. Here we go. Intermission, Zach. Hit me up in Discord. We'll talk about it, but 99% sure yes. Alrighty, let it begin. Let it begin. If you were to make a TikTok account, what type of content would you make? I'd probably just clip myself and do I don't know, honestly. There is a Peg City TikTok account. I believe it's ran by Jacoby. I'm almost confident. Yeah, it is Jacoby. What am I saying? Jacoby, one of the mod, he runs I guess a fan perspective side of the channel. So if you do have a TikTok account, you'd like that. Jacoby does have content. Pionk point prediction, I'm going to say none, because I only predict one goal, and it probably won't be assisted by Pionk, even though Pionk's good. They're almost scoring right now. What a start to the game, Wheeler, Scheifele, and Connor. Great defensive structure. I love it. I love it already. Holy crap. Well, make sure to drop a like, guys. We're at 7 likes right now. Drop a like if you haven't. Let's get to 15 likes. Let's get 20 likes by the end of that first period. Let's get 60 likes by the end of the game. If we can get 60 likes by the end of the game and the Jets still lose, I won't be happy, but at least it'll maybe get a smile out of me. So if you want to make me smile in this shitstorm game that we will have tonight, drop a like. Let's see what's going to happen. Neil Pionk, Dylan, blah, 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 all the usual stuff. You gotta be kidding me! 36 seconds! 36 seconds! 36 seconds in and it's 1-0. Woo! Why have I done this to myself? I had people on Twitter saying, Jake, why would you put yourself through this? It's gonna happen again. And the reason why I'm doing it, I want to watch the last game Paul Maurice ever coaches. Woo! Can't share the screen or my channel will be deleted. I hope you can understand, my man. If you want to watch the game, you don't have access, go watch Sports Surge. Sports Surge, click Stream East. It's the best website. I told you all. I told you all. I told you all. 36 seconds. 36 seconds. What type of editing software do I use? I use Sony Vegas. Sony Vegas, the newest one. I don't know, 21 or whatever. They've got 4 shots in the first minute! The first minute! I'm gonna stop screaming. I can't piss off my parents. You know, it's Christmas time out there. They got the music. They're getting everything going. Decorating finally. I'm just gonna... NHL 66 is a good website as well, Mikey. Who scored? Matthew Tkachuk scored. 10th of the season. Assisted by Johnny Gaudreau with his 15th assist of the season. 1-0. Yay. 26, not 36. Who cares? Felt 5 seconds, 10 seconds, a minute in. We're going to lose anyway, but thank you for the correction. 26, not 36. I can't count. I'm angry. But thank you, Mike, for that. Mikey. Here we go. 2-0. Oh, 2-0. Oh, almost. Trevor Lewis, 4th line grinder on the Flames. Jets legend. I'd love to see him score tonight. Alright, guys, I predicted that we would have 4-1 final score. I'm honestly going to stand by that. 4-1, maybe 5-1. What are your guys' predictions for tonight? 4-1 Flames. That's my prediction. I'm standing with it. That was my pregame prediction, and I'm going with it now. So what's your guys' prediction for the score? Basically, we're cheering for Pomo to be fired. Exactly, and Svetch. That's what we're doing. That's obviously the start we want, right, boys? Oh, look at Blake go. Great speed there, buddy. Because Connor has to play with Wheeler and Scheifele. That's why. It's Fetch We Trust. That's exactly why. 3-1 Flames, 10-0 Flames. I'm going to tweet out the stream real quick, guys. Let me just make sure it's out. And then let me just post it in the Discord as well for everyone to come see. 6-0 Calgary before the 15-minute mark in shots. And another icing call on Winnipeg. Woo! Fuck this. I'm done. I'm done with this. I'm done with life. No, I'm not done with life, but I feel like I am watching this team. I'm not spending a dime on this team. Like, they're supposed to come play in Vancouver again in like 2.5 weeks. I was going to get good tickets, go with my dad. If Paul Maurice isn't fired by the time that game rolls around, that'll be the first game in 10 years I don't go to as a Jets fan in Vancouver. There's no way. I think Wheeler drags his team down with his play. James, you're preaching to the choir, man. I love Blake Wheeler, but we're using him in all the wrong spots, and it makes him look worse than he is, and it makes this team drastically worse than what they actually are. Our lineup is so mismanaged. It's so pathetic. Markstrom made a good save right there on Kopp with the Svetch line coming in there. But, again, what does it matter? Is Pomo stubborn? I think Pomo is more than stubborn. I think Pomo is insane. But, yeah, that's my take on it. Man, I've been cheering for this team since 1996. I don't think I can if they're going to keep Maurice as a head coach. Well, yep, James, I feel you, man. Let me just catch up real quick. Weak goal. Yep, exactly. I agree there, Kubi. Jacoby with the Jets to get demolished, so Paul will go. Exactly, I agree the same way. Basically, we're cheering for, yep, I think we're all caught up on it, everything. Same old Jets, yep. It's just ridiculous, guys. Make sure to drop a like if you haven't already. Let's get, like I said, 20 likes by the end of the period. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. If you are a fan of the Winnipeg Jets, guys, I feel so sorry for you, but still, nonetheless, welcome, welcome. We're using the same top line as the start off the season, even though we didn't win with those games. Exactly, Jacob. We couldn't win any time that we had these guys in. Oh, shit, that's going to hurt. Oh, God, I know what that feels like. I've taken a couple slap shots off the back as a defenseman, and that is one of the way worst places you can get one. My God, right lower back like that, Bento. Oh, Stanley, I feel for you, man. That's a hard shot, hard wrist shot, too. Right in the lower back. Hey, we got the legendary man himself, Mr. Yakko. Welcome to the stream. The mod himself, the king of the mods, as I like to say. Jacoby, you're a close second. Well, welcome, my man. Welcome. I'm glad you could come out. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good night. Enjoying your Saturday. I know you can't be enjoying it anymore because of the Jets, but at least I expected a loss, so I'm prepared. I'm not expecting anything more than 4-1 Flames. I feel so bad for Hellebuck. One of the best goalies in the NHL, one of the best goalies in the last 20 years, and he's been absolutely fucking wasted in Winnipeg. Like, it's so sad. We actually build a defense in front of him, and then, you know what? No. No one can play. No zone changing, horrible coaching, horrible mismanagement all around. Banana and laugh. There we go, yuck. It should say 1-0. You're right. I have to update manually, and I am slow to do that. So, excuse me. Since they scored so early, I will update that really quickly for you guys. Done. There we go. 1-0 score. Thank you for the reminder. If you guys could remind me when they score changes to update that, I have to manually do it. I'm still trying to figure out a better system so that it automatically updates. Oh my God! Oh my God! Almost 2-0. Almost 2-0 there. Thank God for Adam Lowry, you competent player. Even though, you know, whatever. Can they fire Maurice already? Hopefully. Hopefully. If we get blown out in back-to-back games, I don't think there's how you can if you're True North. 6 in a row? After being first? That's the definition of mediocrity. It's not like we've been playing weak opponents. I mean, tough opponents. We've been playing weaker opponents. But still, what is keeping Maurice's job? Blind loyalty by True North. Blind loyalty. And by fans that are blindly loyal. And not enough outrage. The media. There's not enough outrage anywhere at this. Everyone's like, oh, the players just need to play up. And you're right. The players do need to show up. But when you're put into a system that is meant to fail, how can you show up night in and night out and be consistent? You can't. Insanity or mediocrity? How about both? How about both? How about both? I told you, I told you, Pavel. I remember. I told you. We had 4 shots in the first minute against already. 4 shots in the first minute after an icing call on the Jets. To start the game. An icing call. That's the type of game we're going to have. What's up, Blake? Sorry to miss your comment there, man. Hope you're having a good night. If you can anymore. But if you can, hope, whatever. Go for it, man. How about we... Exactly. Free the Gus Bus and free Ville Heinola, man. And hell, even Jonathan Kovacevic deserves a look on this team. Free Perfetti, free Gus, free everybody. I'd rather see a Moose lineup play than the Jets right now. I'm done with this, man. 8-2 in shots already. PLD is awesome. I'm loving him too, but I just feel sorry for him because, again, another player rewarded well with a great line. You expect it to stay together, and Paul's like, no, we're going to take everything from you. You're playing great, having a great start, being a legit number 1 center more than Scheifele is. We're going to take away your line mates. So I love PLD, but I feel bad for the man. You do everything right. You start the season as hot as you can, and that's how you get rewarded. Let's go Flames indeed, the man. That is the first time I think I've ever actually agreed with you. Go Flames, go. I want the Jets to be destroyed tonight. Couldn't even... If Heinola plays next year, he'll probably end up playing with Brendan, probably Dylan DeMello, I would assume. They do have a lot of bad puck luck, I'll give you that, but it's a lot more than just puck luck, and we all know that. But yeah, you are right. Horrible luck. Horrible luck. But you know what? It just adds to the poor play, right? When you rely solely on getting lucky bounces to score, like the Jets have been at times, and then you go in these slumps and you don't have any luck, you can't generate anything. They've got no plays to generate any plays. And that's a huge issue, right? Like, you can't solely rely on skill, lucky bounces, and empty netters to win games. And that's the Jets to a T the last few years. Mark Scheifele and Blake Wheeler have led the league in empty net goals for a while, and look how high their stats have been and how much praise they've gotten. Now, I'm not saying they're not good players, but again, empty net goals and all this stuff, you have to take in every element into consideration when you look at what the problems are with the Winnipeg Jets the last couple of seasons. Tank for right? Honestly, no, we can't tank. I'm not saying that. We're up to the cap. If we tank, oh my, no, I didn't want to think about that. But yeah, you're not wrong. We're playing like a tank right now. But no, we're not going to, because that's crazy. No, DeMello's good. You guys know I love Dylan DeMello. If I'm saying anything with it seems ingenuine or whatever about a player, just because I'm upset about the Jets. But yeah, I like it. The Jets are cheating in their game. Oh, tell me something I don't know, James. I totally agree, man. It's sad to watch. How do you go from being how dominant they were to this? It makes absolutely no sense to me. Like they were first in the Central a week and a bit ago. First. And now we're potentially going to lose 6 in a row. With losses to Vancouver and a shutout to Columbus. There's no words. There's no words. Completely random, but I'm stopping back to say a huge W. Oh, man. Thank you. You can't see it, but I will move the camera just slightly in case you can. There we go. Yeah, we got Mob of the Dead over there and Shadows of Evil. When I was Black Ops 3 is the greatest COD of all time. And just because I'm a Zombies fan. I used to have a Zombies YouTube channel, actually. If you want to go watch me when I was 17, Canadian Zombie, link down in the description. But thank you, Core. I appreciate that, man. I'm glad you love Mob and appreciate it. Mob is, in my opinion, the best Zombies map ever made. And I know, it's wrong. Shadows of Evil's better, but nostalgically and for replay value, Mob is my favorite. Yeah, I'm expecting a whopping 2, Gilbert. Welcome to the stream, by the way, man. Well, we got 40 people watching right now. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? If you're new, drop a subscription. More importantly, drop a like, because the only thing that can make me smile today is hitting the like goal, because the Jets sure as hell won't. So enjoy my pain and suffering. At least you can do is drop a like. But yes, collectively as a fan group, come together, watch this game with me, because it's going to be the last game Paul Maurice coaches. It won't be, but we can all hope it in the inside, you know? Exactly. Smash the like button. Svetch, we trust you know what's up, man. By the way, that's a sick nickname. Nickname. What the hell am I talking about? Username. What's wrong with me? Great pass, Ehlers. Woo! That was actually not a bad play there by Ehlers to Stastny. It looked worse than it was, but it actually made out. Tia's doing good. Thanks for asking. She's actually on vacation right now. She's gone this weekend. She'll be back tomorrow. But yeah, she's been good. She's been good. Ooh, that was a good look. That was a good look. Markstrom made a really good up close in tight save there on PLD. That was a good look by the Jets, though. I'll give him credit there. That was a good look. Again, PLD being the only good player, but whatever. Whatever. BO3 is so elite for zombies. Shadows is my favorite. Definitely love the posters. Yeah, man. Can you see the G Fuel? Yeah, you can. You can. Okay, so we got the Sonic Peach Rings, the Logic flavor, Bahama Mama, and then Battle Juice, which is basically just the pineapple reskin, but whatever. Yeah, G Fuel for days, man. I'm not as much of a gamer as I used to be, but that shit there, man. Every day after high school, me and the boys. I met so many good people. Hey, Zach, I know you're not watching right now because you're watching for yourself, but hey, just like what you said, ladies and gentlemen, me and Zachary Nolan were talking about this last night. He talked about it in his own thing. You put Svetch in his position where he's got to play a physical game now. He's not part of his game. He gets out of his element. He makes a bad hit like that. He makes dumb plays. He takes unnecessary penalties because he's getting frustrated and he's trying to play a grit game now because that's what Paul has told him to do. But yeah, way to go. Like, I don't blame him for that. Like, he's being told to play like this. 2-minute power play for the Flames. Yeah, it's just... Oh God, no, get your man! Woo! I was joking! It's gonna be more than 4-1. It's just the game. It's just this last night all over again. Leaving Hellebuck out to dry. Stanley, where are you? Holy fuck! You moron! How do you leave a man that in tight? How do you leave a man that in tight? The power penalty kill is just wrong, man. Let's just put a guy in no man's land covering two guys. He's got a long reach. What the fuck is Stanley doing there? He let a man get completely open behind Hellebuck. Like, completely open. No coverage, nothing. That 6-inch stick ain't gonna do shit. 6 inch, 6 feet, who the fuck cares? It looks like it could have been as small as Hoglander's little mini stick he was playing with the other night. Woo! Coverage indeed. Coverage indeed, man. Let's go Flames, man. Lily the man, you're in a stream all about Flames fans. Guys, we're 2 likes away from the like goal. Subscribe if you haven't already. Guys, we're at 1878. Let's get to 1,900 subscribers today. If you haven't already subscribed, drop a subscription, drop a like, share the stream. Let's get that subscriber count to 1,900 because the more Jets fans we get subscribed to this YouTube channel, the more Jets fans get on board with letting go of with the Fire Paul Maurice train. Because we got to get as many fans on board as we can. I know every single one of you in here is almost on that board, and I know there are guys in here that love Paul Maurice that are on the Fire Maurice train now because we have literally no options left. So drop a like, subscribe. You guys are all legends. Thank you so much for coming into the stream already. Insane night so far. I'm not lying. This is already going to make this game so much better for me just because I get to watch it with you guys. What's up, Alan? Welcome to the stream, dude. John, fun fact, Dallas holds the lead against the Yotes. Will be the Jets blow. This will go in... Yeah. Hope Maurice knows changing the lines every game doesn't help. I hope so too, Corny. I'm going to riot until we fire Maurice. I agree, Cade. Go for it. Torts to Winnipeg. Jacoby, we've talked to you about that. Don't make me take away your mod privileges, huh? Huh? You know, I'm just kidding. Love you. Hope to play again Monday, because... Well, enjoy the Budweiser section. My dad was there for the Chicago game. He had a great time. But I have no problem. No way! Hold up! Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold the phone. Core Python. You just made my year by saying that. I hope you know that. Holy crap. The Discount Z House. I'm in shock. I think Adam Lowry for interim, Cade, but that'd be the good option. The thought process behind it, Jakob, is There was none. Paul just thought, get Wheeler going. That's all the thought process was. Wheeler needs to play with top-line players to get going so he's not a horrible player. Even though he's recessed and he's not a top-line guy anymore, let's throw him out there and make him one. That's the logic. But it doesn't make any sense. So it's insane. I can't... Yes. Yes, well, Skull Nation, awesome name, by the way. As a Wild fan, thank you for that beatdown yesterday. No, it wasn't yet. It was yesterday, actually. It feels like it was a year ago because we lose all the time, but whatever. But yeah, man, enjoy my pain. The least you could do is drop a like, because... But you know what? I'll be on the bar. Let me be real. I would have watched this game anyway, even if without streaming. So streaming makes it better because I get to talk with you guys the whole time. Score should say 2-0. Al, thank you. You were right. God damn it. My ADD brain, man. I get reading in chat, I react to score, and bam, I forget all about it. But you know what? There we go. 2-0 Flames. You're right. Appreciate that update. Guys, like I said, hound me about those. I'm going to forget. I know I will again. It won't be the next. This won't be the last. But yes, Core Python. Getting back to that, because I'm still in awe. I am Canadian Zombie. That was the Discount Z House with Mentality, Tim Hansen, Helios, a.k.a. Blaze Drake, Toby Sawtooth. Who else is even in there? Johnny was a Discount Z House member. Ethan from Fandom Hub. God, I'm probably like, if you know these guys, then you're an absolute legend. He did? I must have missed that video. I'll have to. Can you send me that video, or let me know which one it is? The title of it, Core. I would be forever in debt. I'm gonna be honest. I don't watch all Tim's videos because I just don't watch. I don't play zombies as much as I used to, and I don't watch YouTube as much as I used to. I always try to like, but I would love to know that part when he talked about me. Tim's a legend, man. I love Tim. I don't talk to those guys as much as I should. They're all legends. Shane, Tim, Hagen, Ethan. They're all legends. But yeah. Hey, what's up, Coast to Coast? Riley, right? What's up, Riley? Welcome to the stream, dude. Welcome to the stream. We're on a power play, by the way, and the reason I'm not talking about it is because we look mediocre as hell. I don't care if we're getting shot opportunities because it doesn't matter. We're not going to score on them. We know it. We know we're not going to score. I guess Fetch just wasn't in charge. I guess he wasn't either, man. Is Calgary getting a new arena? I think the Saddle Dome is getting torn down, but I have no idea when it'll get built. I don't think he should retire, Yako. You guys know how I feel about Wheeler. Put him on the third line. Wheeler still has a spot in the NHL. Yeah, his contract sucks, but he's a good player. Stop putting him in a situation to fail. That's the big thing. You're setting yourself up to fail if you're Paul Maurice and the coaching staff right now by not changing a system, not implementing change to your play style, and also just keeping stale lines and combos that we've seen in the past that don't work. When we have a lineup change, it's just shit like this we've seen that doesn't work. Or a lineup like Cop with whatever. Like... Fire Maurice, hype indeed. Jets need to score. Season 1 of the series. I'll have to check that out. I will have to check that out. But thank you, Core. I can't believe you know all that stuff, man. That's an absolute... You're absolutely insane. Like, that made my day, knowing that. That was like my fucking whole high school experience where those guys and zombies and stuff like that, and all my other buddies, and I loved it. I wouldn't trade those memories for nothing. And here comes the fun. I'm going to turn the sound back on, because... my nostalgia has been contained. Mark is good. Mark is good offensively when he wants to be. So for me, I'm at the 750 mark. You guys are probably about 30 seconds, maybe a little bit longer ahead. We can't get a good return from Blake Wheeler because Blake Wheeler is making 8.725, or something like that for the next 2 years. So yeah, no thank you. No one's going to trade for that contract. We better, T-Will. We better. Guys, make sure to drop a subscription if you haven't already and drop a like. It really does help the channel. Like I said, if we can get, 20 subscribers by the end of the night onto this to get to 1,900 subscribers, and that much closer to the goal of 2K before New Year's Eve is over, I will be a very, very happy man. And very grateful as well. I know this sounds rude of me, but if they lose Monday, I hope they get booed. Oh, it's not rude of you at all, Blake. I know you're a very you're a very respectful fan. And again, I respect that. But no, you're not being rude there. It doesn't sound rude at all. I would be booing. I'd be just literally bringing a camping chair, sitting in front of the arena on Portage. On Main Street, excuse me, and just going boo, boo the whole day. The homeless guys can come sit with me and do it. I'll pay them to boo. And I will quit my job and do that until Paul Maurice is fired if I lived in Winnipeg. Even in minus 30, I will sit out there. I will stuff my jacket with hand warmers, and I will buy a plug-in heater and plug it into my car, and I will have that CO2 and pollute the earth, having that car run all day, keeping me warm. And I will park it in a no parking zone, and I will take every ticket and smile at the officer. Why? Because I love this team, and I hate Paul Maurice. And I despise mediocrity in life. Why be okay when you can be great? Why inspire to be mediocre when you can inspire to be better and be the best you can be and strive to win? That's all you should do in life, personally, even for all of you viewers out there. Never settle. Never settle. Ever. And the Jets in True North have settled with Paul Maurice. That's exactly what they have. Should there be a defenseman line change? What do you mean by that? Who should we trade Wheeler to? No one will trade for him, Skull, but trade him to SKS Moscow or something like that in the KHL and let them pay them to take him. That's a good trade. And just get literally a bag of pucks. Like, literally. Actually, just take one singular puck. That's all you need. That's all he's worth. Did you hear about Matt Murray being put on waivers this morning? I did, but I also heard about that last night, that was the rumor, and it doesn't surprise me. He's very horrible. He's not good on a terrible contract no one would trade for. So, yeah, it doesn't surprise me. I wouldn't even be surprised if he doesn't even get claimed and goes down. If he has been claimed already, then I haven't seen it, but I wouldn't be surprised. Wow, 26 likes. Guys, let's get to 30 likes before the end of that first period. This is crazy. I didn't think we were going to get there. But, yeah, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Drop a like if you haven't already. And just drop a chat. Say hi, even if you don't want to talk. I respect that. I understand that. But you can at least drop a hello. I'd love to know how many Jets fans we got watching right now. Arizona last Puma game for Winnipeg. I would have to agree. I think this could be the last game for Winnipeg if he gets blown out. But Arizona better beat us if Paul Maurice is still in charge, because that will be the defining message of this team. We got 30 likes. Wow, that was fast. You guys are legends. That's awesome. 32. Holy crap. Wow. Thank you. Thank you very much. You guys are awesome. I meant, like, should we swap players? Oh, no, I think keep the defense the same. I think the defense has actually been the only okay element of the Jets. Even though it sounds crazy in a 7-1 loss, everyone sucked, but I like the pairings. The only thing I would do is swap Villy for Stanley. But I would have done that at the start of the season, and even the Jets are the best team in the league, I'd still do that, just because I love Villy Hinola and think he needs a look. ZXD, my man, welcome to the stream, dude. Hope you're having a great day, even if you can be watching this, but welcome. Welcome, welcome. You did make it today. I'm glad you could. I liked your video. Well, I appreciate that, Steven. I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. It means a lot. Because, T-Will, the Jets do not play defense. They don't box out. They don't cover anybody. They're lazy. They don't care. And Paul Maurice has clearly lost the room. That's the only way you can describe it. Because how do you go from 10 games doing that to now you don't at all? There's no excuse. I'm from Edmonton, therefore I hate the Flames. Then I hate I understand that. As a Canucks fan, I hate the Flames too. Is Perfetti going to be a winger or center if he comes back to the team? Probably a winger. I think the center core is very deep. You got Lowry, Stastny, Scheifele, and PLD. I like those guys as centers. I wouldn't swap them out. And I think Perfetti's game will translate better as a winger that can take faceoffs and be a little bit of that dynamic center, but not play the position type guy, if you know what I mean. But I think winger would be a better rookie spot for him to come into the league as. The way Winnipeg plays, they have to win 6-5 every game. Exactly. But the thing is that they can't when they can't score and have no chemistry on their lines. Dude, that glove game, God, I can't talk. Even though it is glove game by Hellebuck there. But either way, yeah, not good. Look at that. 0-3-1 the last 4 starts. 260 goals against, 920 save percentage. 920 save percentage. And he still hasn't won. That's the line I'd go with, Mikey. I think that'd be a really good line, and that'd have a lot of speed and be really, really good. Yeah, I don't think David Quinn would be hired. I think if Paul Maurice gets fired, they're going to probably promote within and go with Dave Lowry. I think Dave Lowry is the most logical answer to that. I don't think Babcock comes here. Even though Babcock is a prairie guy, and I don't really want him on this team, he might be good for discipline. He might be good for shaking up that room, but he also is like a vets guy, so I don't know if I want that either. I don't know. I think Dave Lowry would be interesting, but we'd have to see. I don't know. We need to get pucks to the net to play better defense. Yeah, we do. We really do. But the problem is that we are not going to get pucks on net because this team is lazy. Yeah, I know, Ichigo. You saw the lines, I'm assuming, man, and the score, right? Beautiful game so far. Yeah, I know, but Marner's a little pussy anyway. Pardon my language, but it's the whole Leafs team is. No, it's not. Hey, Kevin Cheveldayoff getting fired because of Chicago stuff? Yes. Kevin Cheveldayoff getting fired because of the team he put together? Absolutely not. This is the best Jets team we've seen since the Western Conference Final run. I don't care about the record, and I don't care about losing. That comes to coaching and system, and nothing working. When you're against the cap and you were that good earlier, and then you switch everything up and you jumble up the lines, that's when we sucked. And it's evident, and it's all across the ice. On 5-on-5, penalty kill everywhere. Everything got significantly worse when we plugged in Wheeler. This is a lot about coaching. So I don't think it's Chevy. It's not at all, actually. It's all coaching. That's just my opinion, though. But I can respect firing Cheveldayoff as well, but I don't want to clean house on him. I like Chevy still when it comes to being a GM. As a person, not so much after all that stuff, but as a GM for the Jets, yes. Do you like the Oilers or the Flames if you had to choose between them? I'd choose the Oilers. I hate the Flames. But I also don't like the Oilers because, like I said, Canucks and Jets fan, so. Trade Blake for Marcus Foligno or Jordan Greenway? You can't, Aaron, because his contract. Not a single person would take that contract unless we ate like as much as we possibly could, which I think is what, like a quarter of the contract you can eat in the NHL. So yeah, even then I don't think they'd take it. Blake Wheeler isn't worth more than $2 million. Even then, that's an overpayment. No, I wouldn't. Do you play any games like video games? I play Red Dead Redemption. I play NHL. I play Hut. I don't play COD really anymore. When I do, I play just old Black Ops 3 by myself on zombies because I'm a loser. No, I'm just joking. I'm not a loser. Either way, though, I like single player games. I play a lot of Skyrim, Red Dead, GTA, Far Cry. Yeah, I do actually play Far Cry, the older Far Cry, it's not the newer ones. What's the game I'm thinking that starts with that? Fallout, excuse me. Fallout, stuff like that, really. I don't really like modern day multiplayer. I think it's quite boring and repetitive, and I hate Warzone and Fortnite and all that stuff. Apex, I can understand why people like it, but it isn't really my cup of tea. But yeah. Exactly, Richard, I agree, man. It's not Chevy's fault. This is on Pomo. Go, Maurice, go. I can't tell if that's sarcasm, Jay Miller. It better not be, because if you actually are a Maurice supporter, then check yourself into the hospital. At this point. And I can respect... I can't, but yeah, well, but I'm just leaving it at that. I don't even care. How many jerseys do you have in your collection? All of those. White Reebok Jets. This one. Canucks Reverse Retro, Canucks Home, New Jersey Devils. But then I also have like 5 Portland jerseys. I got a lot of jerseys, a lot. Probably like at least almost 20 with all my sports teams combined. Didn't Maurice get extended? Yeah, 2 years ago he got extended. I believe it was 2 years ago, so yeah. I never liked that then. If they promoted Charlie Huddy, I would actually probably riot. I would probably burn down... No, I can't. I'd drive all the way to Winnipeg, and then I would burn the arena down. That's what I would do if they hired Charlie Huddy as an NHL head coach. That's what I would do. Counter-Strike? Yeah. Jets are putting on some good pressure right now. Hey! Damn it! I know this sounds bad, but I don't want that line to score because we're going to see it more often, and it's not good. That was just Connor being in the right place at the right time. I'm being real. You all know it. It was a good shift, yes. I'm not saying that, but it's not like that was all because Blake Wheeler's a god or anything like that. That was a lot of Kyle Connor making really good effort, throwing it at the front of the net, and then it bounces right to him perfectly open, man. That's a lucky bounce. Blake, you were talking about luck. That's a lucky bounce, and it worked for the Jets' favor. 2-1. I like that, but... still, it's not like they're playing a good brand of hockey right now. They just finally got a lucky bounce. But yes, 2-1 for the Jets. I'll stop being cynical when they actually win a game, guys, and we'll take a lead. So we have that to look forward to if that happens. But yeah, I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at that. I did call 4-1, John. I did call that. That's true. Did the Islanders get canceled? I think they did. I think they canceled that game. 7-1 prediction. Blake. Oh, man. This is water, but cheers. Exactly, right? Go, Wheeler, go. Did he get an assist on that? Probably. I hope not. Yeah, they got postponed because of COVID. If Winnipeg's wins, will I be disappointed? Yes. Yes and no. Yes, because they won with a lineup they shouldn't win against a team that should beat them. And 2, because I don't think this team is gonna really change. Like that was luck. That was pure luck with a good shift with a lucky bounce. That's what that was. That wasn't like amazing skill. That wasn't the Jets outworking. That was luck and a good couple puck possessions in my opinion. God, my stutter. Excuse me. In my opinion. But it doesn't mean that like we're some amazing team yet. Let's see what happens. We're still being 13-9 in shots, and only recently did the shot count go up. What are the chances the Jets win this game? Very low. I don't care if it's 2-1. Wheeler for the Selke. Fuck. All right, fuck it. Wheeler for the Hart. Wheeler for the Rocket. Oh my God, damn it! How do you turn that over that badly? Holy. Yeah, we're not taking Trouba back. I never liked him. Thanks for Pionk and Ville Heinola. Enjoy that, what, $8 million contract? Never worth it. Never worth it. Oh, Blake Wheeler is tied with Eric Comrie for points in the last 6 games. That should say everything you need to know about Blake Wheeler and the Winnipeg Jets. He's tied with a goalie for points. I agree. Scheifele for Vezina sounds good. Why not, right? Fuck it. High sticking Jets to the power play. I think I'm a little delayed. Whatever. Comrie is the king. The Jets are always lazy, Blake. The last 6 games. It's not about that for me, Ichigo. It's not about where he was on the totem pole. It's about the fact that he knew that that was done, and the police were never involved. If I was a janitor and I knew that, I would go to the police because it's the right thing to do as a human. I can't imagine just accepting that and hoping that it would get dealt with. I'll say what I said when I first heard that press conference. When you assume in life, you make an ass out of you and me. It's an old saying, it's an old dad saying, but it's true. Do never assume anything in life that'll be dealt with, especially when it's something as criminal as that. That's all I'm going to say about that, and I'm done with the conversation. Yeah, $8 million a year, exactly, for a traffic cone. That's what he was with us, and enjoy that traffic cone for another, 6 years. Wheeler's going to score. Aaron, no, he won't. That was a great save. Oh, Scheifele, stop being a little wuss, man. You shot at Markstrom, robbed you, and what, you're trying to fight somebody already? Why? Oh, it's good grit. That's not even grit. That's just being a dick. Take your shot and skate away. Why you gotta skate right into the scrum and get everyone upset? Jets fans are acting like they're Blackhawks and Canadians, but they're the second wild card right now. Yes, but remember, we're five game losing streak after a 7-1 loss to Minnesota. And you should know you're a Minnesota fan. But that's what I'm saying, right? Yeah, and we were first in the Central a week and a bit ago. That's why we're so angry. We went from first in the division to a second wild card in a week. And it's the 20-game mark where you're supposed to be getting polished. If Schmidt scored, I'd be happy for fantasy. Oh, man. How many people got in here now? We got 40 people watching. Drop a like if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new. Like I said, if we can get to 1,900 subscribers today, that would be absolutely insane. Trade Wheels for Ladd. Honestly, I think Ladd's only got, a year left on his deal. I'll take it. I'll take Ladd for at $6 million for one more year compared to Blake Wheeler at 8 for 2. Oh, shit. Then I really do feel bad for Steve. I can't believe I just said that. Oh, great pass, Copper. Woo! Oh, my God. Goddamn, okay. Indeed. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the second intermission is about to come up. We got 28 seconds. It's probably over for you already because, like I said, you guys are going to be ahead of me. That's just how this is going to work because I'm streaming the game to my computer and then outputting that stream on YouTube. So it's a lot of bandwidth. But yeah, not one person in front. PLD. Oh my God, Gaudreau! Oh my God. A hooking call. Oh my God. Flames are going to start with a... Okay, like I was saying before I got distracted, Zachary Nolan from the Nolan Hockey Podcast is going to be joining us. I'm going to get him on the call right now, so give me a second to set this up real quick. We'll have Zach on, and it should be awesome. Let me go to camera. Oh, no. Wrong one. Either way, intermission show. There we go. The intermission show. This is a really old format. I haven't updated this, so excuse me. I will pull this up here, and I will start a video call. Oh no, I want to start a regular call.
Okay.
All right, it's working. I just don't know if they can hear you yet. Plug in your headphone or your audio or whatever.
Yeah, it's in.
Okay, it's working. I can't hear you. Now I can hear you.
Yeah. I thought that period was going to end a lot worse than it did.
Oh, I have to change that. I can't hear you yet, but I will be able to in a second. I was wrong. I know you all can hear me, and you can hear Zach. Hello?
Hi, everyone. Hello. Shalom.
Why can't I hear anything?
Because you're deaf.
There we go. My headphones was muted for some reason.
That's not a smart idea.
There we go. I don't know how that even happened. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got Zachary Nolan from the Nolan Hockey Podcast joining us right now. Let me pull up the live chat so we can talk with you guys the whole time.
Yeah, I got my iPad out, so now I can...
Okay, there we go. We have Zach on. There we go.
Oh, that's a nice background. You got the little Canadian flag at the top. That's nice. Or at the bottom.
It's a little basic, but I'll fix it after one day. We got Zach. Nolan, you sound better. Must be the new mic.
Yeah, it's funny. The new mic isn't this mic. It's the mic that I use for the reactions. But yes,
all right.
The point remains.
Let the people know your thoughts, my man.
I thought that period was gonna end a lot worse than it did.
It should have been. I
honestly, I thought this was gonna be a 4-0 period. Like, it felt like we were just coasting the entire time.
Yes, it did.
Like, also, again, like I said in the Discord chat, the Svechnikov curse continues. Svechnikov being forced
I
to
pointed
play
that out to
grinder
you.
role.
Did you hear me? Or were you watching the stream? I shouted you out there. I said, me and Zach talked about this yesterday. He talked about it in his video. Exactly. Like, this is exactly what you get when you put a guy like
Third
Svech.
straight game.
Exactly.
He's taking a penalty.
Exactly.
You know what's the problem, though? Guess what's the bad problem? Is we scored. You know why that's a problem? Because Blake Wheeler got an assist.
I know. That's what I was saying. Now he's going to be on there forever. Now Paul's like, oh, I fixed it, guys. I know what I'm doing.
And
it wasn't even a good goal. Everyone's talking about how the Jets have no luck lately. That was their only lucky break they had. Connor was in the right place at the right time and got a perfect rebound that squeaked right out to him.
I walked
perfect
in.
Luck.
I legit went to throw out my garbage from my dinner, and I come back and it's 1-0. And I went, huh? Okay.
I couldn't believe it. All right, so let's open the floor up to questions for Zach and myself.
Questions.
Feed it. All right, let's see what happens.
We'll have questions. Maybe somebody. Oh, 37 people. Yes, we will throw a link in there.
Actually, yes. Oh, yeah.
Throw a link in there.
Hold on. I'll let me grab your link. Actually, I should have already have that up.
Get in there. I'm wearing my University of Winnipeg sweater underneath. I'm not wearing the Jets. Like,
good.
When the Jets show up, I'll wear their sweater.
Guys, make sure to go subscribe to Zach. I always gotta plug him because it's my boy. And you got to get that channel up. Get him up to 620 subscribers. We got 37 awesome Jets fans in here right now, and fans of every other team in the league. Let's being real. You all want to watch us suffer tonight, and I respect that. I would want to watch a Jets fan suffer too. So go subscribe to Zach because you know exactly what you're going to be getting tonight in his video. The same type of video you're going to be getting from me. Absolute rage and insanity and depression.
A lot more visceral.
This is only water, but I wish it was something harder. Cheers.
Honestly, that's a mood. I thought about it. Like, I legitimately had this thought sitting on the couch, okay?
That's awesome.
I legitimately thought out loud. Good. I wonder how much Pink Whitney I could drink. Like, just straight out of the bottle. I was like,
So I was thinking,
huh.
I should just busted out the bottle, busted out every bottle tonight. I'm not drinking really tonight, but all I'm gonna say is the devil's lettuce is going to be something I consume tonight.
The devil's lettuce.
For the children in the streams, in case don't Urban Dictionary that one. But
I've seen that Sidemen view. I've seen that Sidemen video. I smoked the devil's lettuce.
Already said because you guys are all legends that are already subscribed. But yo, go away, ask questions for me and Zach. Let's beat the record for most losses in a row to win the cup. What, isn't that St. Louis that holds that record with like the worst start to a season and then winning the cup?
You can't break that.
Yeah, exactly.
They were in last in December.
Hey, we could get there if we keep this up.
No, we couldn't because Montreal is a sinking ship that won't let anyone else on.
I was talking with Harry last night. Harry Rice, by the way, go subscribe to another awesome up-and-coming hockey YouTuber. I know you were. We were in the same live stream. But either way, what I'm saying is that I told Harry that the Jets would lose to the Habs right now, and and there were a couple guys that came over from that live stream that are subs to me or watching right now, and they agree. They think the Habs could beat us right now based off that.
Did you see
I gotta say that says a lot. We really need to find a way to win tonight, Matt. We won't.
The Habs beat.
Hey, what's up? What's up, CND Snipes? Welcome to the stream. The Habs beat who?
The Penguins. They beat the Penguins or something, or the Bruins.
Didn't see that.
They won 6-3. I know my Habs friend was like, "Great, why are we ruining the tank?"
I feel like we need another person to break down penalties.
Honestly.
All right, who are we gonna bring on? Question. Here we go. If Maurice gets fired, who do you put in as head coach? Now I've said Dave Lowry. I'm gonna direct that question over to you. You can say anyone. I think promoting an intern right now would be probably the smartest move, and I think Dave Lowry could be interesting. I don't think he's a permanent fix, but that's all. That's my reasoning. What's yours?
I'm sorry, Carter was annoying me there. Please repeat your question.
Oh, I was saying the question is from Al Chacon. I probably butchered your last name. Excuse me. Who would you put in if you fired Maurice right now? Who is your pick for head coach?
Dave Lowry.
That's same here. That's what I said. I'd say mine picks Dave Lowry.
It's because honestly, let's be honest.
Rick Tocchet is another one from Gilbert. I wouldn't be opposed to Rick Tocchet. I don't know how.
I wouldn't hate that. No, honestly, the thing is though with us is the realization here is that we're very much in house.
Ooh,
we
yes.
keep it in house.
And
honestly,
agree,
the fact that we lost our Moose coach to the Columbus Blue Jackets. Of course we did. By the way, of course we did. That pretty much confirms that we'd have to go after like an assistant coach from our own organization because we're not spending big money for a coach.
It's Tocchet. Oh, the spelling of it. It's pronounced Tocchet though, right?
It's Tocchet. It's Rick Tocchet.
It's pronounced Rick Tocchet, but I know it's spelt like it's not Tocchet.
I know a Coyotes fan, so I should know this, but like.
Okay. Oh yeah. Also, here's a really good question from In Svetch We Trust PLD. I love that name, by the way. But he said Matthew Tkachuk or Mark Scheifele. Who is more valuable to the respective teams? I think it's Matthew Tkachuk.
Right now, it's Matthew Tkachuk.
Because
Matthew Tkachuk offers more angles to his game.
Thanks for posting that link, Trains.
Oh yeah, thank you, Trains. He offers more angles to his game. He offers more diversity with how he plays on the ice. If you need a guy with a physical side as well, Mark Scheifele's definitely not your man. I think we've learned that.
Unless you're scoring an empty netter.
Like, there's so many more dimensions that Matthew Tkachuk has. That being said, if we're talking... Yes. If we're getting empty net points, Mark Scheifele will outpace Wayne Gretzky in terms of scoring empty net points. Like, that's it, though. Like, Mark Scheifele doesn't offer anything new to this team that this team doesn't already have with other guys like PLD, Kyle Connor.
Apologize for the lag there, guys. Just sometimes Zach's internet's a little cutty, so just give it a second. Alrighty, yeah. But, yeah.
Oh, does it?
You're just cutting. Your audio's a little crisp, but your camera's really bad. Yeah, it's okay. It comes and goes, but it's not terrible. It's not as bad as it has been.
Was the audio okay?
The audio was okay. Your camera is gone. You're frozen constantly.
I legit to check and see if That's fine. Okay, hang on. Let me see. I thought my... Okay, so now it's like...
Now it's
up right away.
Okay.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay, hold on. We have another question here I missed from Ela. He says, who would you take as the Jets' backup goaltender? I would keep Comrie. I think he's been okay. I know I've been very critical of him in the past, and I will say that. But at this point in the season, what I've seen from Comrie and the matchups he's played in, I'll roll with him. Why not?
Keep Comrie.
I'll go with it. I will stay on the Comrie train for now until we see him have a really bad couple stretches of games. But from what I've seen right now, he's exactly. There's nothing wrong with him. He's not fantastic. He's not amazing, but he's a backup that I can trust a little bit, I would say. Even though that goal he let in for the 7th goal last night on Kaprizov was horrible, it doesn't mean that he's a bad goalie. But
yeah,
that's where I stand on that. I feel like
that was bad.
Ricard Gronberg or Kirk Mueller for coaching role. I don't know.
I don't know how bad the lag is. I'm sorry. I just realized it's
well, just turn off your phone and turn off anything using Wi-Fi. Yeah, because it's a little choppy, and I want to be able to.
Everything is off.
The Nolan family Wi-Fi, ladies and gentlemen.
I think what Carter's trying to do, Carter's trying to upload his Western Conference semifinal.
Oh.
Carter's trying
Why
to
didn't you
upload
wait?
his
You knew
video
I was
right
gonna have
now,
you on intermission
and I'm like,
shows.
Why?
You know I was gonna have you on the intermission.
Like, no. That's the problem.
Carter, that's on you.
Dude, he literally just no. No, it's not about waiting. I literally was here. I was the only one in the house. He came home from going out for dinner with mom and dad, and he's like, oh blah blah blah, and that's why I didn't hear your two questions.
Crappy Wi-Fi only in the pig.
He goes and does it.
Look at what I got, guys. You know, I know it's not the best, but still, it's better than that.
Yes,
Comrie has continued to be good at his backup position. Yes, he has. Yeah, we need to run. Yes, we do. DJ, we do. I want the GST line out of retirement right now. I want to see a line brawl to start this game. I know Calgary ain't afraid to do it. I'm a Canucks fan. I've seen it before. I want to drop the gloves at the end of that second, the start of that second, right now. Let's see it. Let's see it. Some Fiber gigabyte internet. Yes, he does. I think Zach needs a lot more than that even. Oh, and there he goes again. By the way, enjoy my profile photo if you saw it there. It's Clown Maurice. We need Peluso. Yes, the legend himself. The Moose Man himself. Peluso up there too. Peluso on the top line just because. And then have the second line be GST. And then I want Bogosian back. And then I want to bring out a retirement. You know, who's winning? The score is, you can't see the score because it's not on this slide, but it's 2-1 for Calgary.
Who doesn't want Bogosian?
What do we do with Dubois after this season? Hopefully sign him, but who knows if he'll want to stay after the shit show season we're having so far.
We sign him. We don't be dumb. We sign him.
James Wright.
He has family here. He has roots.
So I really think Lemieux should be suspended in the mini. Yeah, I think so too. Not the first time I thought Lemieux should be suspended in his young career. Guy's a freaking chump. Hate him. Drop the gloves with Nolan.
No. He's not a chump. He's a chump.
Go for it. We're going to drop the gloves. Next time, Zach, I'm in Winnipeg. We're going to have a fight.
Ha-ha!
We'll fight for the Mike Award. That'll be the belt.
I will win. I will win.
You're so pissed? I'm assuming that's what that's supposed to say, Brady. And welcome to the stream, dude. I hope it's not I'm so poised. If you're poised, what are you poised for? Yeah. All right. Man, but guys, any other questions you have? We got almost 40 people in here right now. I know a lot of different fans here. Also, make sure to drop a like. If we can get to 50 likes by the start of the second period when the like goal was 60, I do not know what I'll do. I will actually just be able to crack a smile because the Jets are probably going to lose, and then I won't be able to smile with that, and then I'll have to yell into a camera for 10 minutes and edit it after.
Jake, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Oh, good. It went green. No! It went one bar again. Oh, for like 2 seconds.
I don't understand why Zach can't hear me, but I can hear him perfectly. Everyone here is watching you with no lag, but the moment...
No, I can hear you. I can hear you. I'm just worried that you can only hear me in lag. Sometimes
you're delayed and lagged, but you're not. It's clear enough.
You'll keep going, and then every now and then silence. Okay. Oh, good.
Well, I apologize for that. Fix your Wi-Fi then for the next time I call you. You got one more intermission.
Dude, it's literally plugged into the server. What do you want?
Buy new Wi-Fi, Zach.
But we just got around.
I hear Nola is going as a goalie. What about the hell?
Wait, what?
He said, I hear Nolan is a goalie. What about the 2 Heli let in? Did we have a chance? That's a good question, Mr. Goalie. No, we did not.
No, so the first shot of the game is a 1T tip-in top shelf. That one you can throw right out the fucking window. The second one is a
The
shot.
second one is Logan
Save,
Stanley caught in no man's
by
land.
Hellebuck on the first one. Yes,
No
it's literally
possession, no one there.
It's literally a goalie getting into a puck battle in his crease. He's getting in a puck battle in his crease.
And you're
Goalies
gonna
can't
lose
win
that
those.
every time.
And
if you're a goalie.
it's like, no. It becomes what happens is goaltenders start to resemble goddamn freaking, like, what are those fucking trucks where
Shaw,
they push like a snowplow?
I have Shaw.
Where you're just pushing the puck away. You can't get it.
Is this Zach from Nolan?
Buddy, I have MTS. Manitoba. Wait, what?
Is this the Zach Hockey Podcast or the Nolan Hockey Podcast?
It is the Nolan Hockey Podcast.
It's Zach, even though the other half of the Nolan is not here. He's slowing down the internet by uploading.
Yeah, he's systematically forming a coup.
He's sabotaging.
He is creating a coup. Is what
he's like,
happening.
Don't watch Zach on this stream. Watch my CFL preview. It just went live. I'll plug it in his live stream right now.
To be fair,
Shaw's the best Wi-Fi in Winnipeg. Zach, what Wi-Fi do you have? Because I have Shaw on the West Coast, and even though I don't really like it, that's why, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. MTS Wi-Fi. This is what you get when you go with the MTS Wi-Fi. So take that as you will. Upgrade to Shaw, please, for the life of your channel and for talking to me. You have a friend that lives like 3 provinces over. Get Shaw so we can actually talk in HD. It's not 1995.
1995.
That's what your camera looks like.
If it was 1995, we'd still have our original team. We wouldn't need this rebrand.
Bell MTS? Oh.
Bell MTS, right.
It's not MTS? Right. I thought it was MTS was separate from Bell.
No, they merged, but nobody
I know the arena merged.
MTS.
I didn't know that they merged and actually, that's interesting.
Nobody calls it Bell MTS.
I did not know that. We don't have Shaw in New Brunswick?
You just call it MTS.
Who is tonight's sponsor? Vodka? Jomo, I wish this was vodka, but it's water because I'm trying to be healthy, and like I said, I will consume the devil's lettuce to relax because that's what I need. I don't need to wind myself up with some vodka. I need to relax myself because I'm already wound up enough because we lost 7-1 yesterday. 7-1.
I will not drink the devil's juice, but I will smoke the devil's lettuce.
Hell yeah, bro.
That is how it is. How much time we got left in the intermission?
You're faster than I am. Why don't you go?
Yeah, I'm like 10 minutes ahead.
You're not actually 10 minutes ahead.
I'm at least 5.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I literally looked and we were playing hockey and you were still talking and it was like 2 minutes in and you're like, oh, I think I'm going live now.
Well, I'm not 2 minutes out here. Maybe because I've got to travel. I don't know. But my dad's like only 45 seconds ahead of me on the TV, and that's cable. And I'm streaming it.
It still says end of the first.
Second is starting. All right, then it's the second starting. I got to get... That's a nice background you got. Yeah, it'd be a shame if somebody watermarked it, right, Carter? Is that what you're thinking? You're going to make me delete it so you can get the watermarked version of the background that you sent me? Do I have to put made by Carter Nolan, subscribe to your channel on everything that I ask it from you? Because I'll do that for the next podcast I send you guys.
That'd be really nice.
Like, made by Pig City Hockey, owned by Pig City Hockey. I did because he doesn't have a computer and can't make decent thumbnails. No, I'm joking. You guys make good thumbnails.
Motherfucker.
That's too mean.
Motherfucker.
Hey, no swearing. No swearing.
No
swearing.
Shit.
I'm going to kick you. Shit again. Now you're kicked off. Okay, the second's starting for me, which means it's got to be starting for you. So thank you so much. Zach's going to join us on the second intermission. So be back for that. But yeah, with hopefully better Wi-Fi. So thank you for coming and watching with me, talking with me, my friend. And I will talk to you very, very soon. So yeah, enjoy the game if you can. I bet we're going to get blown out just like in Minnesota last night. So let's hope for something better than that. But I don't have a lot of faith. Talk to you in a bit, my friend. Go Jets, go. Just kidding, they suck. Bye. All right, let me go back to the live camera. There we go. Let me mute Discord and let me plug my headphones in so that I can hear what's going on. And let me go over here and go to Asus. No, not Asus. I need the LCD TV. I need to go. There we go. And the game's back for me. Thank you. And guys, one more time, make sure to subscribe to Zachary Nolan if you haven't already, and Carter Nolan as well. Awesome gents, good people, good friends. Can't ask for anything more than that. Excuse me. Almost 50 likes. You guys are insane. 32 people. Good penalty kill so far. Yeah, for me, we're about 40 seconds into this already and looking okay. Yay, the second. That was a really weird turnover. I think we've accepted that they may lose tonight. Yeah, I think we've all accepted that, my friend. I think we all have accepted that. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, guys. Oh, good short-handed look there. Good look there by Connor and Stastny. That's one of the best looks we've had on the penalty kill ever this season. Oh, come on. Make sure to drop a subscription if you haven't already, guys. Like I said, let's get to 1,900 subscribers by the end of the night. We can totally do it. We only need like 23 subscribers. We actually did kill it off, right, strongman? We did it. I wouldn't be surprised if we lead the giveaways. We probably do. It looks like that. It feels like we've led in giveaways a lot. There we go. Let me just pull this camera up. Oh, god damn it. That's not what... I hate when that happens. Okay, that, and there. And that goes there. Oh, what a stop by Connor Hellebuck! Woo! He just robbed Blake Coleman. Is this Tia's fault? No, it's not. I did take Tia to that Canucks game, as you know, and they lost. Is she a jinx? No. Usually Tia is actually good luck. Like when the first time she started watching basketball, Portland went to the Western Conference Final for the first team in like 20 years, 20 plus years. So she's usually good luck with sports. But I don't think anyone. I don't even think luck. Like I literally don't even think the genie from Aladdin could wish luck on the Jets right now with how bad they've been playing. Blake Wheeler is the jinx, not Tia. Oh my god! Whew. I had a heart attack there. I saw 3-1 on the scoreboard. I saw 3-1. I don't speak Russian, but it looks cool in text, so welcome, my friend. Welcome. Welcome. I'm going to call you Alexei, because I don't know. Alexei, I don't know. I don't know. Welcome anyway, my Russian comrade. If that's even Russian. If that's not Russian, I'm going to feel like an idiot. But it has to be. You a Blazers fan. I am a Blazers fan. Last year she was good luck, exactly. So, you know. You're doing ESPN Plus 1605. Is that the time you're on right now? Because I'm at 1603. So I think we're probably near the same time. If you guys want to watch it with me and sync up your stream, your TVs and pause it, you want to be accurate with how I am. It will be delayed, so you don't want to be on your phones. But I'm at right now, I'm at 1550. So if you want to sync up your TV with me, 1550 is where I'm at. Oh my god. Mark Scheifele's been out there for almost 2 minutes. What the hell? Paul frickin' Stastny. The real captain of the Winnipeg Jets. Don't let yourself fool you. Anyone fool you. That's Mr. Captain for me. Oh, Daryl Sutter looks so angry. He's like... I was going to bet Stastny to score tonight, but I didn't because I was like, I don't want to lose money on the Jets getting shut out. See, that's what the Jets haven't been doing. Crashing the net. That was a good goal. Like, I'm not going to even criticize that. That was a good play. A dirty, gritty goal, and Stastny doing what he does best, getting to the front of the net and driving. And something that no one else in the Jets seems to do. That was a good goal. That was a good play. Finally, we see someone drive and get rewarded. That was good. Paulie Walnuts indeed, Blake. Like, you can't ask for a better play from Paul Stastny. That's his bread and butter. And it works for the Jets 2-2. Let me update the score real quick. But yeah, we are at a 2-2 game. And I don't think it deserves to be 2-2. I'll say that. Doesn't mean I think the Jets are playing bad, but whatever, 2-2. We're at a 2-2 game, surprisingly. Oh shit, now we're in a 2-on-1, 3-on-1. Oh, that was so close, Dylan DeMello. Exactly, see? Good luck. Good luck. What's up? Who's in that? Come the Beans. Welcome, man. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. What's up, Faggio? Welcome to the stream, dude. Hope you're having a good day. Stastny goal indeed. Let's go. We're tied up. Great play by Paul Stastny. Good battle. Good second effort there. Who are you cheering for? I am cheering for the Jets, but more importantly, I'm cheering for a better team than what we have right now. So, in reality, I don't know what I'm cheering for. I'm a fan that is lost and angry. Raid. Oh, woo! We got a Harry Rice raid. Is this Nolan? I am not Nolan. My name is Jake, and this is Peg City Hockey. We got a Harry Rice, the legend himself. Harry, thank you so much for the raid. Come the Beans. Welcome, guys. Subscribe if you're new. Welcome to the stream, all you Habs fans. You know, welcome. Definitely not a Harry Rice raid. What's up, NZA? Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome. Harry Rice raid, huge fan, love the channel, just subscribe. I appreciate that, Tristan, man, really do. Thank you so much. Welcome all the Harry Rice viewers. We've got 40 people in here. We just hit 50 likes. Russia top, number one, indeed. I don't know why I did that accent. That wasn't Russian, but either way. What's going on, everybody? Welcome, all you Harry Rice viewers. Came at a good time. Paul Stastny just doing what Paul Stastny does best, driving to the net, battling against Markstrom, gets his own rebound, makes it a 2-2 game. And I'm surprised, but kind of happy. Is that weird? How's it going, Harry, though? Where are you? I don't see you. I've seen you once. How is Scheifele? Does he still cross-check other guy? You good old Habs fans. He didn't. Against the Pittsburgh game, he had an opportunity, I believe it was, to hit Gensel. Yes, it was Gensel, and he didn't. So, not anymore. I think he ran out of cocaine from that game. So, yes. Number one bullshit. Oh, why did I hide that? I'm sorry. Oh, no, I didn't. It was approved already. I thought I hit hide on that comment map, but I'm glad it got approved. I'll fix that. We got to win a cup this year, man. Once Canadian team's got to do it. Someone's got to win it, but I don't know if it'll be us. Do fans ever fire coaches? Probably. I don't know why I couldn't read that. I'm one dyslexic all of a sudden, but either way. Harry Rice raid, but I'm raiding a stream that's I'm already there you go. What's up, Pavel? Welcome. Wow, Scheifele is consistent then. Yeah, at least there we go, right? Welcome, everybody, though. I hope you're having a great night. Thank you guys for coming out to the stream. Harry, thank you for that raid. Very, very generous of you, man, to send those viewers of yours my way. But yeah, guys, I don't have Harry's channel linked, but one of the mods, can you post Harry's channel? If you have all my viewers, Harry Rice, I've had him on the podcast twice. He's a good friend of the channel. He's a friend with Zachary Nolan. He's a great guy. Go subscribe to him. I need a mod to post his channel link. That would be wonderful. Thank you for doing that if you can. Jacoby, I'm going to ask you to do it because I'm pretty sure you're one of the only mods in here right now. So yes, but yeah, thank you if you could do that. And Harry, you're an absolute gem. Thank you so much. 9-7-4. Blech. All right, that's enough links, but thank you, Jacoby. Appreciate that. Perfect. 3 is enough, but that's awesome. How does instead of try to poke, looking back? All right, trains, awesome. You guys are all great. No more links, though. That's perfect. 4 is perfect. Thank you. Yeah, it wasn't even close. The hit on Scheifele was way worse than what the thing on. Even though I don't like the Jomo thing either. But yes, that was I thought that was funny too. I want Pomo to fire when the Jets winning streak is just for fun. Yeah, exactly. Well, let's go for it. Calgary, Winnipeg. is the title? The title ain't wrong. I'm looking right at it. Maurice has got to go. I agree, Faz. You know, I even though we're winning right now, it's not because we're winning because we're playing amazing hockey. We're winning because we crashed the net and got a good rebound and we got a lucky bounce with the Kyle Connor goal. I'm not saying I don't want my team to win, but we're not playing amazing hockey. 54 likes is insane. Okay, you guys are awesome, man. That is insane. And 1880, 20 subscribers away from the subscriber goal. If we can get to 1,900 subscribers tonight, that would be amazing, and I would be genuinely shocked. But thank you all so much. Let me make sure I can pop up any subscribers that are recently. Let me go over to Streamlabs. Refresh it. Any new subscribers I can announce, actually, on the... Nope, apparently not. That's okay, though. The boarding hit on Gensel is 100% diving boards. Can Hellebuck stay closer to his own crease? I don't know, man. I've noticed that too. He's so in the net right now. That was a good save by Hellebuck there. But yeah, I've noticed that a lot too. He's on his knees a lot, in tight, and I don't like that. Are we winning because Tia brings good luck? I think we are, Trains. I think we are. Winnipeg fan, how is this? Jersey boys. I remember you from the other stream the other night on Harry's. What's going on, dude? Welcome, welcome. Yes, Winnipeg fans, we are crazy for rooting for the Jets, right? Especially when they lose in 5 in a row and lost 7-1 last night. But what can we do? I stand by my team even when they suck. 19 to 16 in shots, 12-13 left for me. You guys are probably ahead in the second period. Jets are tied 2-2. It shows a lack of confidence by Helly. It does. It shows that he doesn't have any confidence in his game. I totally agree, Jomo. Even though he should. He's playing good hockey. The team in front of him is what's causing those goals. You can't do everything when you're an elite goaltender. You can only do so much, and he's done everything in his power. 10K by the end of the year for that Belly jersey. Well, we're very far away from that, but maybe, Trains. Maybe. We'll see, right? Well, we can gain 9,000 subscribers, 9,120 subscribers, right? Yeah. 100. Let's see, right? Anything can happen. Bring back Apple. Why not? Bring back everybody. Bring back the GST line. Let's see what happens. Would you live in Winnipeg? I would live in Winnipeg. One day I want to. And I have a lot of family there, and I really like the city. But it's a lot to move all the way from Miami to the central Canada. It's a big change, and it's a lot to deal with. But I would bring back Appleton. Would you still bet for the Jets? Like, bet on the Jets? No, I wouldn't bet money on the Jets right now, but I will root for them still because they're my team, but I wouldn't bet. Ooh, Dubois with a good power move there. How's the floods in Abbotsford? Very bad. Very, very bad. It's about half an hour from where I live, and the highways are pretty closed still, and yeah, it's not very good, and all of our grocery stores are pretty cleared out too. So, yeah, not good. Not good. Imagine if Buff was still playing when Line was... I know, I wish Line was still playing here, and I wish Buff was still playing here, man. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. I love the Devils jersey, too. I got a Taylor Hall Devils jersey hanging in the closet right now. But yeah, I love the Devils colors. Always will. I've been to Winnipeg when it's winter, and I actually love the freezing weather. I hate rain. I despise rain. I hate being wet and cold. And because of the cold like that, being wet and being cold because of it. I like just cold, dry weather like Winnipeg. I quite enjoy it. Yeah, it's cold, but I don't mind it. I really don't. I've experienced it a lot, and I quite like it. I don't mind the cold. Yeah, the New Jersey's off. Awful for New Jersey. The New Jersey jersey that says Jersey. Oh, I'll never get that one. Yeah, Bufflin walked out because of injury. Bufflin was injured, and he just didn't want to play anymore. He had a lot of injuries, and also because I believe of locker room stuff, and it's never been really confirmed why, but the big reason that's been the big thing is he just kind of left because of injuries, and he was just tired of hockey and the toll it took on his body. That's basically what happened with Bufflin. A very quiet, non-epic ending to his career. But I'm happy for the guy. He's a legend, and all that matters to me. And yeah, he effectively just retired. Ichigo that's just basically what happened. Uneventful retirement. That's what happened. Housing is very affordable as well. You know, I can't even move out here to rent. It's that expensive. And so yeah, I don't like that about Vancouver. And it's very overrated. Very overrated. Yeah, there's fun stuff to do out here, but there's fun stuff to do in Winnipeg too. You just don't have to know where to find it. What's up, Town Saver? Welcome, dude. It's been a while. Glad you can come out. Glad you could come out, man. Jets retire 33. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. It is 2-2. Paul Stastny made a great drive to the front of the net and buried his own rebound. Awesome, Mosfetch. Hopefully your interview goes well, man. Wishing the best for you there. It's not an unpopular opinion. Well, maybe it is a little bit, but I think Winnipeg's great too. Always will. Even if I don't ever live there, Winnipeg will always have a special place in my heart. Oh, Mangiapane. Good battle there by him, man. That was really good. I love Mangiapane. He's such an up-and-coming guy. Here he is again. Who scored the first goal? The first goal of the game was scored by Matthew Tkachuk. Our first goal was scored by Kyle Connor. I think Winnipeg is amazing too. I'm glad you guys like it. Exactly. That's another thing, too. Winnipeg's a very affordable place to live. And it has a lot of fun stuff to do. 33 people watching right now. You guys are all legends. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. All right, here we go. Svetch is battling pretty good right now on her own. And I got to watch this game a little bit. Favorite Jets jersey? The blue Heritage. And then the one I'm wearing right now. I love the blue home. I really like this blue home jersey. I love the blue on it. But that Heritage jersey. And I also really love the 90s jersey next to it. I love the 90s colors. That blue 90s is amazing. I wish they'd bring that jersey back. And that logo. Yeah, that's what I like about it too. I love playing on the river, man. When I got to come to Winnipeg, me and my dad got to pick up a couple sticks and go in the red. And I loved it. Yeah, you got to get one Ichigo. It's an amazing jersey. It also just looks stupid. It just says jersey on a hockey jersey. I don't know why I don't like... I just don't like that. What happened to the reverse retros? It was only for one season. That's why they don't wear them anymore. But I like the reverse retro too. The north end side of Winnipeg is pretty bad. I'm actually from the north end. That's where my family and everything's from. That's where I go when I come back. Fourth North End and Elmwood in that area. But I'm gonna be real, guys. I live in a pretty, what they would consider, nice neighborhood in the lower mainland of Vancouver, right? There are more break-ins that happen here than what happen nightly in the north end. And I shit you not, and I live in a neighborhood with million-dollar houses. Because crime is everywhere out here. There are more murders in Surrey, and bad murders, open public murders, than what they are with a couple stabbings and stuff like that in Winnipeg. There was literally a case in the pandemic where they literally, to a Cactus Club, I think you guys have those in Winnipeg, which is basically like a keg-type restaurant, pretty uppity, classy, expensive restaurant. Either way, they just shot up an entire deck because it was a gang shooting. There's horrible violence all over the lower mainland. There's bad violence in Winnipeg. Never let violence dictate where you live because it's bad everywhere in the modern-day cities, especially in Canada. It's so underrated how violent our cities are. Calgary is bad. Edmonton's bad. Every city's got bad areas. The average apartment in Vancouver is over 1 mil. You want to buy a house in Vancouver, man? You got to look at least 1.25, 1.5. Not even joking. But yeah. All right, let's get back to this jersey. You go up in the north end? Yeah. Winnipeg is not as bad as places like East Van is any worse than any neighborhood in Winnipeg. It is, and it's just like California. It's very overrated. If you live out here, you don't. I don't know. I just don't like it. And I'm also not a guy that goes to clubs. I'm not a guy that goes out constantly to all these events, stuff like that. I like my concerts. Don't get me wrong, but I'm a simple guy, and I don't need all this flashy, expensive, crappy cities and all the Gucci stores and all the Versace and everything else, and not being able to afford a house and having to drive Teslas and BMWs because if you don't, you're considered poor and scummy. Like, it's just so much bad shit out here. That doesn't matter. Murder capital of Canada. Whoop-de-doo. I'll pull up a stat right now in the second. Like, it doesn't matter. You also realize that Winnipeg is the murder capital because it bases on population. There's a lot of crime in certain elements of Winnipeg with a low population. That boosts up the average. That's the only reason why. If you were to look at the population of Vancouver, it's the same thing. But I don't want to talk about all this Winnipeg stuff anymore because my opinion on it won't change. There's crime everywhere. Every city is a shitty city, but you have to know how to find it. Oh my god! Lucic, you piece of shit! You piece of shit! Oh, I did read it the wrong way. But you know what I mean, Matt. A lot of people use it as a thing. I wasn't really trying to nag on you about it, but I misread it. But what I'm saying, I still believe in. But yeah, I wasn't trying to nag with anything like that. Apologies, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I'd give a major in a game for that. That's okay. I don't like swearing either on these live streams because I know there's some younger people in here and I'm trying to cut back on it. But I'm sorry. That's the definition of fucking trash in hockey. Like, that was horrible. Exactly. That's very true. Is Chaz Lucic? No, it's Lucius, not Lucic. But it's okay, Jacoby. Go fight him. Fight him. Someone needs to fight him. Get Carter to fight him. That was terrible. I think that should be 5 in a game. I'm usually pretty okay with big hits, but that was bad. He did not need to throw it that like that. That should be 5 in a game. Bufflin would have totally done that, man. Totally. I think they should give him a major, but we'll see when we come back from the commercial break. Carter can take him. Yeah, he does. 41 likes, 4 more likes, and we get to 60 likes, and we only need 20 subscribers to get to the subscriber goal. Subscribe if you're new, regardless of the team that you root for, and drop a like. Fourth line's going to fight. Carter is bigger than you expect. You found that. Yes, he is. Carter is a pretty big guy. Like, he's a presence. Like, if I had to play him in football, I'd be scared. That's all I'm going to say about Carter. He's a strong guy. I was not expecting that. Like, when he got out of the car and was like, "Sup, Jake?" And I was like, I'm like a little midget compared to that guy, man. It is a major! 5-minute major. 5-minute major. The right call. Oh, I don't want to watch it from that angle. Oh! Crushed his head. It is. Oh! Let's go. That's the right call. That is the right call. Calgary fans never change, man. Never change. Almost kills a guy, almost breaks his neck. Boo! It's 2 minutes. It's not even a penalty. Boo! God damn it. That's the right call, man. Right call. Hey, 60 likes. You're all absolute legends. Appreciate you all. 5-minute power play. And will they score is the question. All right. Everyone place your bets. Are the Jets scoring a goal in this power play? Yay or nay? I'm going to say the insane. You know what? I'm going to say it. I think Blake Wheeler is going to score in the power play. I don't want him to, but I think he is. I'm calling it right now. Blake Wheeler is going to score in the power play. I'm going with it. How did you guys come up with the name Jets for your franchises? I don't actually know the origins of the Jets. I think it's because it's a big Air Force connection with Winnipeg, and I think that's it. But I actually don't know off the top of my head. I know, and that sounds bad as a fan, but I don't know. So off the top of my head, I do not know. Oh, great power play entry there, Scheifele. Woo! Whew. That was a great shot by Ehlers. That was a rocket. That's the right call forward onto gaming. I believe it was. Are you Junior Gonzalez? My Spanish is horrible. Saludos. Are you from? If you're from Venezuela, then that is amazing, man. Welcome to the stream. But either way, welcome, Junior. Welcome to the stream, my man. It is, right? It's because of the capital city they're opening. Okay, thank you. I thought that's what it was called. That's why the Bombers, yeah. Dude, the Flames fans are almost always garbage. There's a lot of good Flames fans, but there's also a lot of shit Flames fans. It's mostly because of Alberta as a province. Like, that's a shit province. They're the Texas of Canada, man. The South and Texas all combined into one province. Oh! Backlund with a good effort there. Almost stole the puck from Schmidt. I thought so. Thank you for that. Greetings from Venezuela, he says. I thought that's what he was saying, but my Spanish pronunciation is so bad when I read it nowadays. I took Spanish in high school for 1 year, and I was actually not bad at it, but now I can barely remember anything. But that's awesome then, Junior. Welcome from Venezuela. That is insane. If you're still... I'd love to know how you got into hockey. No hablo inglés. Salades de parto. Okay, I will copy this and go into translator. I do not speak English. Greetings to all of this chat. Well, greetings to you, man. How did you become a hockey fan? I will translate it for you. I just pulled up the translator. I'm so curious. From Venezuela. I don't think I've ever met a hockey fan from Venezuela. That is so cool. Oh my God! Someone dropped the like. We're at 59. Get that back up to 60, guys. Get that back up to 60. What's wrong with Alberta? Just asking as an American. It's just like a lot of anti-vaxxers, a lot of racism. Not like there's racism everywhere in Canada, but there's a lot of bad racism in Alberta. Just a lot of nasty people. A lot of entitled people. I don't really know how else to describe it. Like, imagine the worst states of America combined into one in Canada, and that's what you get, basically. Yeah, the ice are insane. Banff. Banff is a pretty cool place. Banff is basically BC, you know? Banff is basically just PC. Yeah, but it's a different type of racism in Quebec. Like, Quebec's even racist against whites that speak English, right? Like, but, like, I don't know. I don't know what to talk about anymore. The most conservative province of all of Canada. That, too. Oh, 2-on-1. Come on, Lewis! Oh, my God. Pionk is going... Hey, man, if you loved it, that's okay. I'm just sharing from my experience with it, right? And I'm not saying it all is. It's just my experience with it. But, you know, anyone can be wrong. What's wrong with the Habs? Have to know. Want to work for that? Yes, you do. Very true. I don't know why I read that the way I did, but either way. Make sure to drop a like, guys. Oh, I gotta fix my hair a little bit. Let's go, Jets. Manitoba drivers are just different. Yes, they are. I thought they would, man. I was trying to give them credit. I don't know how that's holding, man. Makeup call. They're like, oh, we screwed up on the major, we think. 5-minute major for what? This is like... It was a bad 5 minutes. You hit him right in the hit, upper area, right in the board. I didn't like it. I thought it was a dirty hit. Oh, Morrissey! Oh, and he got bumped off the puck. Anderson just destroyed Morrissey's hopes and dreams with that little play. All right. I'm going to get Zach back on the show. We're going to get Zachary Nolan back on here. Don't go. Ladies and gentlemen, we got 37 awesome people in here. Don't go anywhere. Zachary Nolan from the Nolan Hockey Podcast will be joining us again for the second and third intermission. So don't go. By the way, I'm only listening to on CJOB. I like CJOB quite a lot. Good radio for when it comes to the Jets games. That was a stupid penalty. I agree. Stas is back, and he is playing great. Let's be real. All right, so I'm going to get him on really quickly so we can get this show going. Speakers pull up. And start voice call. And then, okay, there's that. And then I will go over here. Go now to intermission show. I can hear you already. Why can't, it's got to be over here? Nope. What the hell?
It's 3 bars so far, but I'm not going to get cocky about it.
Okay, there we go. I got it. I fixed it. You know
what? Tie game.
On a great goal. That wasn't luck. That was hard work and something the Jets haven't been doing, which is driving to the net. And like I talked to you last night, I said Stastny, man. Stastny does that so well and tight, and it doesn't surprise me that you did. I feel like you do that for everybody that scores.
Just yell Svechnikov. Honestly, I actually made a point of saying, I'm sorry, Stastny. I know this is your time. But like that only happens because Svechnikov actually properly drives to the net. Hello, everyone that is saying hi to me. I appreciate you.
Hello from me as well. Okay, I like that goal, though, from Stastny. Like I told you last night, the Jets don't drive to the front of the net. But when they do, it's only Stastny, and that's his bread and butter. And it was a great goal by him. Great positioning, great. Like it was that wasn't luck. That's the first hardworking goal the Jets have scored in an ample amount of games.
I do have a bad news, though. I actually made a prediction before something happened, and I was 100% right. I predicted that we wouldn't go the entire 5-minute power play without taking a penalty ourselves because we always do that.
I know we do. Why'd you have to say that? I didn't want you to say it. I knew you were going to say that.
I sat there and I went, we're going to take a penalty on this. This is not exceeding. Like, this is not getting to the end. I go to the bathroom. I come back. Pionk is it's zoomed in on Pionk. And I'm like, I don't even need audio. I know what's happening here.
I want to ask you a question, Zach. We've kind of talked about it on our own together on our calls that we do, but I want the viewers to know about it. I would love you viewers out there to give your feedback on this. I think, even though he's on a 1-year deal, and he's only been here for technically 2.5 seasons, I think that Paul Stastny should wear the C. I think Paul Stastny the definition of leadership in the NHL. I think he claims responsibility when he doesn't need to. He leads to the media. He leads in the room. You can tell by the way when they play with him in the lineup. His line mates and everything like that. He's always been a good fit in Winnipeg, and I think he leads by example. And I don't think Blake Wheeler does that because where's Blake Wheeler been in the press during this losing streak and since his struggles? Nowhere.
No, for sure.
He's been hiding behind Connor Hellebuck in the press and all the other performances he's been able to get. I think that Paul Stastny is the heart and soul of this team. I really believe that. So what are your thoughts on that? Do you think that would make sense? Would you be happy with the Jets did that?
I would be happy with it. I would be happy with it. Like in a theoretical world where there's no animosity between people getting demotions and promotions.
100%. Yes.
That's the thing, honestly. Like there's too much backstage politicking in terms of that, but I wish there was more.
That's
like, for example, honestly, I wish was it was the same type of concept, almost the same type of concept as with tryouts. You might necessarily play with the same group of guys. But if it's a new coach, what will happen is the coach will give a C to somebody without knowing who's had the C in the past, based on just like what he's seeing, not based on like past rapport, so to speak. And that's something I almost wish I saw sometimes.
I wish we saw that too. I was gonna say right here. It's another good comment from J-Mo. I always call him Jomo because why not? Either way, he's definitely better than Wheeler right now. It's a good argument. Yeah. Do you think he is? Because I 100% think he's a better player at this age than Blake Wheeler.
I'll make, like, literally what you get with Paul Stastny is you get a slightly depowered Joe Pavelski in terms of play style and ability.
Very good comparison, my friend. Very good comparison.
That's the most accurate comparison I think I can give for Paul Stastny. And it's just something that there's more dimensions to his game that ages better.
Yes.
Like less of it, it's less revolving around physical ability as much as it is hockey IQ, and I think that's a proper way for a veteran to ingratiate themselves in a roster offensively.
I'm assuming Carter's on the Nolan Hockey, your channel right now on the chat, right?
I'm literally. It's funny because I'm literally using this like on the Nolan Hockey Podcast thing to like look at the comments as he's commenting on his phone. So it's really meta right now. I'm not typing.
I like that. Because that's a good point though by Carter. You know, he's not here for long enough, and that's true. But I think that he's more captain material than what we get from Blake Wheeler at this point in Blake Wheeler's career, because we know Blake Wheeler is selfish. We know it. It's been, you know why we know that? Look at the lineup. No real captain would force himself onto that top line.
I'm gonna say something that might be a little bit polarizing, but you know what though? Blake Wheeler has had selfish bits of his entire career. This is the man who refused to play in Arizona when they drafted him.
Yep.
When it was a top 10 pick. Like, no offense, he's made a great career, but at the same time, there are certain decisions he's made where you're just like,
You know he's selfish. Look at the score is 2-2 still.
I think also too the fact that he was traded away from that Bruins team mid-season on the team that would then go on to win the Stanley Cup also rubbed him the wrong way, which I can understand.
This is a really good comment from DJ. He says Stastny is more willing to play any role he is given, and that's why I also like Perreault as well as much. Aging players who will put themselves in the best position for the team to win, and I think that's the most important thing. Because look at Matthew Perreault. We had Matthew Perreault play on the first line in some matchups, and then spend a lot of the time on the fourth line, and he never complained his entire time with Winnipeg.
Like, you and I, though, have also talked about Perreault and Stastny in the same breath in terms of like type of play style. Like, also too, can we also honestly drop a respect for the fact that if there was ever a bench minor, you know who was serving it? It was Matthew Perreault.
Yes.
Every single goddamn it was never anyone else. It was like who's gonna serve it.
I love the Jets too, Colt, even though they bring me pain. I think me and Zach both are in the same boat there. We love this team and we bleed for it, but it causes us great pain sometimes to root for this team.
It's honestly, sometimes it's more stress. Like, no
pain
offense,
and stress.
No offense, but like when we scored that first goal, I really showed a lack of emotion.
I didn't care.
I didn't have any expectation that this would continue. You know what I mean? Like, I felt like it was like this was our gimme.
I agree.
Like, this was our one back. Like, and I didn't feel like even when we scored the second goal, like I'm starting to feel more excited about it, like more back into like the rhythm of what I had, like my motions like before the skid. But at the same time, I always get nervous. I'm like, I don't know. I just don't know. It's this team.
Wait,
sets
what?
you up
Hold on. Sorry to cut you off. Apparently, Ichigo said, "I'm hating what Bieksa said, saying that it's Pionk's fault for the hit. Like, holy crap! Let's blame the young guy. Let's blame the guy is shorter than you." What? Is he actually saying that? For what hit? The Lucic hit?
DeMello got hit.
DeMello got hit. So does Bieksa? What drugs is he on right now? How many smelling salts has he done before the panel? Like, that's not even the same guy. What are we talking about? The holding? Well,
for losing his stick, maybe. I don't know.
Wait, that's what he's saying. He's saying it's Pionk's... No, DeMello. Oh, DeMello. He's saying it's DeMello's fault for the hit. Because he's shorter.
Okay, so can I make this comparison? Also, too, height has nothing to do with it.
Not
This
at
is
all.
something that is worth noting. Okay? So, pretend the
DeMello's a
fingertip
big
of my
guy.
hand... Look at me. Pretend the fingertips of my hand is the head of a player, right? Okay? DeMello is like this. Lucic can hit him here, but he chooses to hit him here.
Exactly.
He chooses to not only hit him from behind, which means that if he hits him here, he can possibly go like this and roll a little bit. He hits him here, which puts all of the weight forward, forcing him to pretty much dive headfirst into the boards. It's a stupid hit. It is an absolutely stupid hit.
Who you guys got winning the game? I'm going to say Calgary. They had a good second.
No, you know what, though? I would say... For shits
you know what? Indecisive. I'm indecisive.
I'll say Winnipeg because you know what? Here's the thing. Okay, I'll say I'll
real
give
question is, do you want them to win?
No. Part of me really doesn't. My girlfriend was blown away. We were driving for food, and I literally looked over to her and I said, "Honey, I don't know if I give a crap if we win or not." And she was just absolutely blown away with that. She was like, "What? Why?" And I'm like, I don't know. I think I want change. And like, you know what this is? You know who Paul Maurice reminds me of? And I've seen it more and more.
Who?
Dutch. Every time we lose, he's just like,
so I have a plan.
Every time we
have a plan.
Every time we lose, God damn.
Dude, that line. He looks at Mark Scheifele and he's like, I have a plan. Trust.
Drop
I need
the mic.
trust and no
I
traitors.
will drop
And he
the
looks
mic.
over. He looks over at Ehlers and is like, no traitors. And he puts him on the third
No,
line.
no. No, he literally looks. No.
Who's
he
Micah
literally-
then? Who's Micah? Is Wheeler Micah?
I don't know.
Who's Micah?
Technically, the time period doesn't work for Wheeler to be Micah, but we'll say it is. Honestly,
I think so. He's in his ear the wrong way.
You know who Josiah is? Or Josiah, stupid ass.
Hosea.
Stastny. Stastny is Hosea.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Also.
Yo, and you know who Lenny is Svetch? Just a kid for a good time, having a good time, and he runs, trying to do the right thing. He just gets shot with his back turned. He does everything right, and then he's like, nope, you're not going to get any further. Oh, man.
Oh, God, I forgot that. I was thinking of something, and I lost my train of thought because I dropped my stupid
Oh, my God,
microphone.
really? Okay, you're just saying that the co-anchors called him out for victim blaming.
Let's go!
Let's go.
Let's go! Rare W!
Ali, yes, we've already discussed that
W.
question, and we both agree that Stastny should wear the C. But yes, he should.
Oh, no. It's literally like he puts Svechnikov on the third line, then he goes, "Who among you is betraying me?"
Oh, man.
Literally.
And Scheifele is having.
Oh shit! Harry's still here. Harry!
Where is Harry?
I hope Harry's not here. I hope Harry left, because we're talking about Red Dead.
That's fine. The game's been out for 3 years. If you don't know the
He
story,
hasn't played it!
most people know the story at least.
He doesn't!
Whatever.
I was talking to him
Whatever.
the other night!
It's a video game. He won't be able to put it all together. It's pretty obvious what happens. It's a sequel to a game that came out a decade ago.
It's a prequel to a game, you
Prequel, sequel's the same bullshit. It's the second one in the story. Who cares? Either way.
It's really good. It's really good. Can't recommend enough.
There he is. Harry is here. Hello.
Harry, don't listen to what we were saying.
It doesn't matter. He can't you can't, Harry, I'm being honest with you. It doesn't matter what I say about Red Dead. You can't put together a story of a game that is literally like 80 plus hours or whatever it is. So don't worry about it.
That's generous. That's generous.
Yeah, exactly. 80 hours is generous. It's way longer than that.
Okay, good boy.
Red Dead is a prequel. Who cares what it is, alright? Leave me alone. I'm just saying
It's an
stuff.
amazing game.
It's the best game I've ever played.
It's
One
the
of
best
them.
game for
Next
sure.
to Skyrim.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, we're not talking
Anyway,
enough
we
about
need to
video
change
games.
the topic. We need to change the
But
topic.
you're not right. I'm just thinking about that now. I'm like, holy fuck, this is literally the Jets. Everything's falling
Also,
apart.
okay,
Loyalty
for the
and
record,
no
for the record.
traitors. It's the Dutch's Paul, man.
For the record, you can't use that as an intro.
And the
That
fans
is
are the
intro.
Pinkertons. The fans are the
Dude,
Pinkertons.
Dude, okay, but you can't think of that as an intro, okay?
I'm not. I don't.
already
How could I
thought of
edit that?
intro.
I'm not gonna
I
edit
thought-
that.
Oh, I was just
You
gonna have
get
like,
Carter to make that if you want, but I'd make it with quality
will.
and like I
I
put a
will.
lot of hours
I
into it.
will.
I'm not making that tonight. I
I
don't have an
will.
intro for tonight because I thought we'd lose and I wasn't gonna put effort into something for a loss.
That's pretty fair, honestly.
I'm like my headspace, guys, for videos. Even though I always will deliver quality, when it comes to intros, is why should I put more effort into a joke about the Jets losing when the Jets themselves didn't care about losing? And
I thought you were gonna say the Jets were the joke themselves, but okay.
But they are. They are. That's a very good.
There
That's
you
very
go,
true.
there you
But
go.
I can't put effort when the Jets don't put effort.
Oh,
I'm not Steve
Yeah.
Dangle. I don't pay someone to edit my videos. I put my own time and effort into it.
you don't have a producer Drew.
I would never have a producer because I like.
I don't think I would either, but I
It's
feel
me.
like
This is me doing my thing that I
I
started.
feel
I
like,
don't need to.
I feel like I would feel guilty about making them go through so much work. Not with Carter, because Carter's family. He can do it.
Oh man,
I feel
gotta
so.
take off
I
the hat
feel like
for
in
that.
a weird spot about it, honestly.
This is so entertaining to watch. I know, right? Me and Zach have the best conversations. This is why you need to watch the Prairie Puck podcast, everyone. If you haven't already,
For
link in
sure.
the description. Like I said, Chris Wallaby's coming on. Zach won't be on for that episode, but
That's just because I lack any real possible standard, like actual.
you never watched a
knowledge
Jet game in your
football.
life, but we'll ride. Well, thank you for the riding with us, family. Dominic Toninato thanks to you as he hops into his Dodge Char. It's a Challenger, right? He drives or a Char. What is it? What does Dom drive? A Charger? Challenger?
The women wild? I don't know.
Whatever he drives. I don't know. I always forget what they all drive in those movies. They all have fucking 1,000 different cars to every movie anyway. It's hard to keep track.
I thought you meant Dominic Toninato.
No, I'm talking about Dominic Toretto from the show because I compared him. Oh my god, never mind. Why would I care about what car Toninato actually drives?
I don't know. I thought you had him maybe on Instagram. You was at a wedding.
He's probably sponsored by Audi, just like Nikolai Ehlers and Patrick Laine used to be. Come to Audi dealership. Good God.
That's like what I was telling you with the Connor Hellebuck thing. Remember I told you this about Andrei Pavlik as well?
Yes.
My name's Andrei Pavlik.
And I approve this message.
And I approve this message.
I'm actually waiting to watch the
And you're driving Toyota.
Hey, Piper, that's awesome, man. He's waiting to watch the Prairie Puck podcast when I fly back to the Peg. Well, I hope you enjoy it. The last episode was great with Michael Remus, and then we had Harry on the other episode before that. Shout out to Harry in chat. But yeah, we've had a couple good spans of some episodes. The Walby episode is going to be great. Also, I'll announce it here because you guys are all awesome, and we have 41 people in here. We will be scheduling and recording sometime in the next week, I would say. I don't know when it will come up, but Canuck Clay will be coming on the podcast after the Walby episode. So more hockey content coming your way. We'll be talking about the Canucks losing streak and about the Pacific Division and the NHL overall. So yeah, if you know who Canuck Clay is, get hyped because that'll be a great episode. He's a very knowledgeable man and a very smart one and a funny guy. So look forward to that episode. Don't know what personnel will be interviewing him, if Ryan will be on or if Carter will make it, but as it stands right now, let's just say everyone will be there. we never know.
I love that you just know that you're like, yep, me and Zach will be there though.
Yep, exactly.
Like I'm only don't show up when I don't have anything intelligent to say about the topic. Other than that, and even half the time then they still let me ramble. How close are you to the intermission ending for you?
I'm not even watching it, so I don't know. It's for me, it just says commercial break in progress.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Because the way I watch it's like if the NHL apps that you pay for with Game Center, that's how the people stream it. So it blacks out commercials for the region, and it just shows shows them like painting the ice and everything like that.
It's
like generic
thing. It's like not. I don't want to get you in trouble, but it's like an undisclosed streaming service that you've told me about in the past.
It's not. That's how it's like in the NHL when you pay for it. Someone's just streaming the app. Like you know what I mean? Like they're just on their app putting it out like that, and that's the way the commercials look.
Am I the only one that thinks that maybe Brendan Dillon didn't deserve that penalty at the end of the first period? I think it was just because of his stick positioning.
It was Pionk. That was Pionk took that penalty.
No. That was at the end of the second.
Oh, the first period.
Yes, I mean the first period. I legitimately think that it was one of those things where the referee referee was on his opposite side. As a referee myself, it looks like he's just looking at where the stick is, and he's not even carrying on the blade. No offense. Like, you know? That's
the same website that I'm using, Pipes. I'm using
Wait, what did he say?
He says, I'm streaming the game on Stream East, and that's what I'm using.
Yeah.
That's what I use too.
Oh, yeah, so Svechkov gets an assist.
How can I watch the game legally? You have to buy it. Simple answer. Buy the
Or, better yet, live here.
Yeah, don't get blackouts. Predictions for the third. I think it was a dumb penalty. Yeah. He thinks it's Opipes thinks it's a dumb penalty too. I agree. He says illegally. So if you want to watch it illegally, go to Stream East. I misread that, but Stream East is a good website. Also, Sports Surge. Sports Surge is basically like if you compile.
NHL 66 works too.
Yes, NHL 66 is good, but Stream. No, excuse me. What the fuck am I saying?
Game Zone.
Sports Surge. It has everything from NFL, CFL, NHL, MLB, NASCAR, golf. It has tennis. It has everything. So if you ever want to watch sports, that's where you go, and then it'll distribute links to you accordingly. But the game is on, so that means that we are done talking hockey here.
Oh, do the Jets pull it out?
Indecisive. I can't give you an answer.
Yeah, it depends if we score. If we get scored on this penalty kill, no. If we don't, I think we actually have a decent chance.
Yes.
Okay, I will talk to you after. Or, just later tonight.
Yes, we'll talk probably later. All right, Zach, thanks for coming on the show, man. Appreciate it as always. Guys, make sure to go subscribe to Zach. Mods post his links as you usually have been doing the whole time. Appreciate it, man. We will have you on again next time we stream if we can, if you're available. Yep. Thanks for coming on, buddy. Appreciate it. And, we will talk more soon. So thank you, Zach, for calling. Bye-bye. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Zachary Nolan from the No Hockey Podcast. My buddy, my good friend, my co-host, my partner in crime, as you could say. There we go. Get the stream back set up. 33 people in here, 62 likes. Let's get to 70 likes. Let's smash 70 likes, guys. Let's smash 70 likes, and let's see what happens if the Jets can pull through and win a game. It's 9 o'clock. 11 o'clock for you guys out in the Peg if you're there, Central Time. 9, almost 10 for you if you live in... Actually, almost 11, yeah. So, fuck, almost 10 if you live in the West and Alberta provinces. I don't know why I was stuttering there. Either way, the link. Game is back on. Oh, crap. Oh, thank God, you can't hear it. Asus. No, I don't want Asus and LCTV. There we go. Alright, let me just put this there. Apologies, guys. I know we're taking a little longer. 1880 subs, I know. We're close. 20 more subscribers is the goal. Can we get 20 subscribers in one... I wish I could like more than once. Hey, man. Once is already enough. Let me just put my chair up. My chair is a little busted, guys. And it constantly does this thing where it goes down. Like, even though I put it up, I lock it. Like, the pressure gouge, it doesn't work. Alrighty. You're streaming the game in Mexico. Awesome, man. Whereabouts in Mexico are you? Now, if you don't want to share, I totally get that since it's online. But, I've never been to Mexico. It's one place I've always wanted to go to. It's on my list. I'll probably go there once everything's back to normal with COVID. I resubscribed. Does that count? There we go. Up and down, right? At least you get to see the account move. Alright, let me make the stream full. Okay, there we go. Well, they killed off that penalty, but the Flames are buzzing. Sportster is full of viruses. I've never gotten a virus, and I've used it for years. Never. And I don't even have virus protector. I've never had any viruses, never had any issues, nothing. No issues. It's basically like the old NHL Reddit and MLB Reddit pages that used to be around before they got taken down for copyrighted issues because they were promoting illegal streams. In Wakanta, Merida, Mexico. I probably butchered that because, like I said, I'm horrible at pronunciation and reading because I don't know why. It's always have been something I seem I can never get better at, but I try. But fun, man. Very fun. Hope it's... I'm going to look it up. I'm going to look this place up and see how nice it looks. The first couple of basic photos I get from Google. Let me go... Oh, wow. Cool. It's the largest city in that state of Mexico and largest... Wow, cool. Very cool, man. Looks very beautiful and very cool. Rich of history. Never been to Mexico, but it's something I got to do one day, my friend. Got to do. Also, thank you, Rick, for subscribing. I don't know why it didn't pop up, but thank you, Rick, for subscribing. I don't even know. I've never heard of the city though. That's why. So I'm just trying to guess. And I also try to say everything with a Mexican accent. I will love to get there. I'm just trying to read it. Canton. I don't know. Meridia. I know that's Murda. I know that. I don't know why I'm trying to focus so much on reading this. I just feel like I'm an idiot. What I always do when I read things that I don't understand from other things. You'll be back after the game. I'll see you in the game recap reaction in the comment section, my friend. Enjoy your Mexico. Alright, where the hell did all my stuff go? There it is. Come back. Alright, guys, who's scoring the game winner for both out of both teams? Yucatan. Okay, I don't know. That's as probably as close as I'm gonna get until if I heard Yucatan. Okay, look, I hope that's still closer. I still feel like an idiot. I don't know why I can't read Spanish in cities, and I took Spanish. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, that took a lucky bounce. Good grab by Markstrom. Andrew Mangiapane or Kyle Connor? Kyle Connor, because he's never scored less than 30 goals. He's the definition of consistency. Mangiapane is just coming into his own. But when you score 30 goals every year, the score is 2-2 still. As it says on the stream, it is accurate. Go for it, man. Go for it. I appreciate that, Pipes. And thank you for understanding my small little peanut brain. Still 2-2. Ah, good Branson. Canucks legend. Flames for the win. Luna, I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know who's going to win this game. I'm so indecisive. I really can't say the Jets will because they're the Jets of late, and they got to prove me wrong first before I can believe in them. Yeah, it's not being blown out, but I predicted a 4-1 final, and they've scored 2, so I'm already wrong with my prediction. But Calgary has been buzzing, and Hellebuck's made some good saves, and the Jets have had their moments, but overall they're still playing with a lot of holes. And this Flames team is just getting... I don't know, they just don't seem like they've gotten a lot going. Do you think the Flames will cover? Maybe. They might recover and win. Zach is terrible at pronouncing your name. I know. At first, I misread it, and that's why. But it's Jacoby. It's not that hard. When you actually read it, it's really easy. It's Ja and Kobe. Jacoby. Also, just Jacoby James. It kind of just flows off the tongue, you know? It's a cool name. This is the best game since Edmonton. The Canuck game was pretty good. It was close for a lot of it, but I don't know if I'd go that far. That Edmonton game was almost flawless. But I'd say this is closer to the Calgary game. The Vancouver game, I would say this is closer to. Do you like the Dubois, Svech, line? I would prefer Svech, PLD, and Kyle Connor, but I think Kopp has been kind of invisible out there tonight. But again, he's really been slumping, so I don't expect anything other than him in a bad slump right now, because that's what you get when you're in a slump. But it's not been terrible. I don't like the Kyle Connor, Mark Scheifele line. I thought they've been very mediocre. They had that point, obviously, but other than that, they've been chasing a lot. The best chances the Flames have had have been when that line is on. Sometimes it's just like that pronunciation, because everyone pronounces everything differently too, right? Even when spelling's the same, so it can be hard sometimes, you know. But I try my best, and I know Zach does too. There's a lot of different names that I've seen, a lot of different usernames and people, so it can take it takes a lot sometimes. Guys, let's get to 70 likes. We need 8 more likes to get to that, and then we've already passed the like goal for this game. 20 a period. It's in the third. We already have 62. We've passed it. Let's get to 70. If you haven't dropped a like already, please do so. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, regardless of the team that you root for. I'm a biased Jets fan that loves every team. I don't hate any fan base, and I love chatting hockey about every team and every player that I can and have knowledge about, and every league as well. So if that is something that interests you, definitely subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, and you can chat hockey with me whenever you'd like. You can also follow me on Instagram. If you have Instagram, you can DM me. I always respond to DMs. We can talk hockey. Yeah. But yeah, thank you for coming by the stream if you're new and lurking in the shadows, watching, enjoying yourself. Drop a like, hit subscribe. The OG like goal used to be, I believe, 40 back when I first started, and now I put it up to 60. But the 60 for this one. Oh my god, is this a penalty on Mangiapane or on the Jets? Yo, okay. That was a little risky by Schmidt. Your name does sound like a beer. It kind of does sound like a beer. There you go. Thank you for plugging the TikTok, Jacoby. That's cool, man. Appreciate that. Jacoby runs the TikTok, so shout out to him for doing that. I don't use TikTok. I don't really like TikTok, but Jacoby knows that area and he does that for me, so appreciate that. Dude, I don't like that was a really risky play there by Schmidt. I'm not gonna lie. Like, yeah, he came to the net and yeah, I was a little close, but if he could have got a roughing call there because he really manhandled Mangiapane and Mangiapane wasn't going in on Hellebuck. So yeah, that was close. Like, he was going to poke Hellebuck but not get that close to him. And I think Schmidt could have got a roughing there. I think the refs let him kind of sort it out themselves, but we kind of got a little lucky there. That could have been bad for the Jets. You do not want to give the Flames a power play right now and put the penalty kill back on and test it, because that would be terrible. Very terrible. So I'm glad it was a nothing there. Exactly, right? Like, we don't want to do that, Ali. It's stupid. If we do that, we lose. Jerome. Went Jerome ASF, the old Minecraft Uber. Hey, there he is, Iggy! Iggy! Woo! I take off my hat and respect my friend. Legend. The Calgary GOAT. Dude, I want Iginla as my coach. Hire Iginla. There he is, the legend himself. One of my favorite hockey players ever. I love Jerome, man. Jerome Iginla's a G. Like, he literally is one of the best. I hate that he didn't win a cup. Such a good player, man. Calgary back in the day, him and Kiprusoff. Woo! That news interview was hilarious. They didn't know he was in there, Jerome. I remember that. That was funny. I hope he coaches too. He'd be a great coach. He's a great person. He'd be a good guy in the room and on the bench. Yo, the Flames are kind of buzzing right now because of Iginla. They're chanting, yeah, the Flames are buzzing. Dude, they're buzzing right now. Oh my god, boys, come on! Oh no, the penalty kill. Please, please. Oh, damn it. Flames are going on the power play. Literally what I just said you don't want to do happens. God damn it. God damn it. You did call it, man. Ali called it. This is crap. I don't know, Chico. Iggy's in the room. Now they're trying to give him the fucking... Now that they know Iggy's in the arena, they got to give him the game. Zachary, I agree with you, man. I think we're done. I don't know how that was tripping. Oh my god, that was a great keep in. NHL refereeing, my friend, at its finest. What do you want? What else can I say? What else can I say? Short-handed goal for the Jets? I'd hope so, but I don't know. I don't know whatever happened to Gio. He was commenting like every day for a year, and they just disappeared. I don't know. Life happened, man. Sometimes it happens, right? It's not a tripping call. Hellebuck with a rob. Damn it. I agree, man. Their refs are screwing up. That was a huge save by Hellebuck. I'm on the edge. They got a minute left still. Oh, my God! Oh, my God! What a save, Hellebuck, you monster! Oh, he found on the shot, Johnny. Found on the shot. We got so lucky there. He had him. The best game since Edmonton? I don't know about that. Maybe. Probably. Screw it. I'll say it. Maybe not on par, but best since Edmonton, yes. Not on par, but best since, probably. Still not a complete game and still a lot of holes, but... The Hellebunker is in full effect right now. Hellebuck is a monster. Hey, if it works, DJ. We got the kill. That's all that matters is we got the kill. Oh, big deflection right there by the Flames and a great save. Whew. Whew. Gotta calm down a little bit. Whew. I was dying there a little bit, guys. I was so scared. Whew. Man, what do you want? I don't even know what to say, man. You're right. The refereeing has been bad right now, but Helly for the heart indeed. Helly is yes, he is. Dude, I've been saying that for years, Skull. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? I think you can, but just live in your imagination with that. Hellebuck with defense. Hellebuck with a competent coach and a competent defensive team. Amazing. Never get it, but amazing. Yeah, I agree, DJ. If the Calgary Flames score here, the momentum will be absolutely insane in their favor. The arena will explode. They really are. And then preseason, they called everything. And then they're like, all right, we did enough refereeing for the year. Let's just put the whistles away and have fun. We get the best seats in the house. Whew. How are we feeling, boys? What's going to happen? What's the outcome? Imagine if Slavin was on our team. That'd be a good fit. But again, would he even be good? Would Paul Maurice use him properly? I don't know. I always take that with a grain of salt when I think about players on the Jets and how they'd actually look, because would they work with Paul? Would they work in our system? I hope they would. I hope it would. I think it would, but you never know. Exactly, Zachary. You have the best seats in the house, and you get paid a good amount of money to skate around with the best skaters in the world and not literally do nothing else. Come on, boys. Oh, I'm a little tired. I was going to make a G Fuel for this stream, but I was like, nah, it's only like 9 o'clock. I'm not too tired. I'm good. It's Saturday night. Man. $11.18 what? What happened at 11:18? Oh, it's 11:18. Yeah. Okay. I was gonna think like, what do you mean? Like, is that something happened? But no. Yeah. Here in Winnipeg, it's 11. Yes, because it's 9:19 here. Yes. And I was just talking about time. I blanked out watching the game, and I looked and I was like, what? Sorry, I'm tired. Like I just said, boys. I'm getting tired. I should have made that G Fuel. How long have we been live streaming for? We've been live for long time. Long time. Guys, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Flames fans, subscribe, please. I love you. I love the Flames. I love Iginla. There you go. I love Iginla. He's the best. The GOAT. Now subscribe. God, I'm tired, man. Begging for subscribers. Look at me. I'm like a little homeless man. And instead of a sign saying change, spare subs. I gotta get some more water, too. Look, I think there's only 8 minutes left. I swear if this goes to a shootout. I lost the puck there. I thought that went off of what, Vesalainen? They don't know what that rule is. Goalie interferencing is a great example of the NHL bumbling every single freaking call that happens there. It's either 50-50 on what. You never know what, though. Like, you could be, oh, that's blatant this, but it's 50-50. Either way, you never know what's going to happen. Never know. It could be as clear as day, and it's still a 50-50 call. Like, I never trust the refs. And anytime they go to Toronto, I get terrified. Especially in a Jets game. Oh my god! Hellebuck made a great save. Dude, Coleman wants a piece of Stanley. He's just going around like, you want to go, huh? Stanley would clock you, man. You see how big he is? He can pick you up and throw you. It's like The Rock and Kevin Hart. You don't want to do that, man. You don't want to go down that road. We're lucky if we make it to OT. I think it'll I agree, man. I agree. The Jets are getting nothing right now. The Jets are stalling. They're stalling right now. I'm not gonna lie. I don't mean stalling to like kill time. They're stalling in midair like a jet does, and they're crashing. They're not getting anything going. 34 to 25 in shots. They are chasing the play. Blake Wheeler, you're out there and you look gassed. He actually did. I'm not just saying that. He was like, but either way. I gotta say, this third period has gotten significantly worse past the 10-minute mark. Actually, it's 12-minute mark and down. It's been not good. The Jets have been chasing this period for a lot of it. They've held their own at times, but they're chasing. Wow, look at Wheeler turning on the Jets. And he just skated away. To the bench. We haven't hit the ground yet, but we're stalling midair and we're falling. We're in a free fall. They really are. But again, they paid in back-to-backs. I'm not saying like they're very tired from the back-to-back situation, but that doesn't mean like they're they gotta try to play a little tighter of a game right now. It's a 2-2 game, and they could still win this. Like they have to just be a little bit more sharper and use what they have left and really give it their all. There's 6 minutes left in a 2-2 game. You gotta play smart defensive hockey. You can be slow and not be offensive, but at least be smart defensively, and they're not. The Flames are flying right now. The Flames are hungry. I don't like this. This is not good. Their pressure is scaring me. They've got the Svech Dubois, Svech Connor and Dubois. No, it's not Connor. It's who is that out there? It was Kopp. Yeah, Kopp line there. I didn't know if they put anyone else on. Yes, they do. And the Flames are like, hey, Lucic almost killed a guy. Woo to the wave. I'll be happy if we get 1 point too. But like, if we get there. Crush him. Oh god, here we go. Backlund coming up the ice, drops it over. Oh, Mangiapane almost made a great move there. That was so close. Oh, I got lucky. I know, the Flames are like, look at the Flames fans right now. That seems appropriate. Oh, it was close. They won a goal. Oh, that was a. Oh my God! I'm getting to Arizona Monday should be an easy task. We hope so, but nothing's easy anymore with the Jets, man. I hope so. How did that go in? How did that go in? That was a horrible camera angle on the goal. Kyle Connor ripped it there from a feed from Blake Wheeler, but how did that... Did Markstrom fall on that? Yeah. Oh, he's offside! I think he's offside! That's offside. That looked offside. It was a one time by Markstrom. Oh, he's offside! Oh, no. Oh, my God. That was a great shot by Kyle Connor on that angle. But, like... Oh, no, they didn't challenge. Okay, it was close. I couldn't tell. It was very close. That was close. Thank God. I was like, if that's really how the Jets would happen, that would have been crazy. No challenge is right. It's good. I'm a little shocked right now. I can't believe they didn't challenge that. I think it's the best game since Edmonton now. It's 3-2 indeed. I gotta change the score, guys. 3-2. I gotta update the score. I know. I'm updating it, but it is 3-2. I'm a little shocked right now. And I know how that looks confusing, so I'm gonna do this. Because I'm not going to have it say 2-3 Jets. There we go. I'm a little shocked right now. I'm a little shocked. I don't know what to say. This hasn't been a very good game at times. We've looked a little... I don't even know what to think. I don't know what to think. I'm a little shocked. I'm a little shocked. First lead we've had since Pittsburgh is correct. We got almost 60 people in here right now. Drop a like, Jets fans. We're somehow winning this game. Somehow, against all the odds, we reunite a line that doesn't work. Hasn't worked in a while. We do everything that looks horrible going into this game on paper, and somehow the Jets are somehow here, and I'm shocked. But I'll take it. But I'm shocked. If they can come up, if they win this game, I'm gonna say, hey bro, love your content, keep up your hard work. McIves 22 with a $7. Excuse me, $2.79 donation. Man, I love you for donating. You are insane for that. You're a legend. Thank you so much, my friend. That is thank you. That is very generous of you. Let me refresh the live event so I can get that alert notification to pop up. Thank you so much for that super chat, man. You're a legend. We had a dono hype in the stream, first one of the stream. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, McIves22. You're a legend, man. Thank you so much. Dono hype indeed, Ali. It was a gorgeous goal. I'm shocked. I'm in disbelief. We're winning. No, I love you so much. No homo. Brotherly love in the Peg City. I love how that sounds. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, it was luck. A little bit of luck and a little bit of skill, and all in one play there. And I couldn't be happier. I'm a little shocked. Exactly. Now we just have to play. We had 4 minutes to play the best hockey we've had to get this win. All right, we got, like I said, let's get it. Let's see what happens. Make sure to subscribe, regardless of Team the Truth. For also, since we got 55 amazing people in here, make sure to subscribe. Drop a like. Let's get to 70 likes right now. We need 5 more likes to get to 70 likes, which is the final like goal, which I'm crazy. Well, I really appreciate that, McIves, man. I really do. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you for the donation. I really appreciate all the support. Glad you enjoy the content. Like I always say, I wouldn't be making content if it wasn't for the fact that you guys enjoy it so much. It's a hobby for me, and it brings me joy when I get to see comments like that, and I know that you guys enjoy it as much. Genuinely makes me the happiest guy in the world. So glad you enjoy the content. I'm glad all of you enjoy the content. You're all legends, and thank you so much for all the support. I really do mean that. Thank you so much. When do the Riders play the Bombers? Well, that's if the Riders win, but they'll play them on the next Sunday. Next Sunday, on the 7th, I think. Let me pull up my calendar real quick. They play them on the 5th. 5th is the West Final. The 5th is on the Friday. Next Sunday at the West Final is at 5. But yes, if Winnipeg will play the winner of the Calgary Saskatchewan game on the 5th in the West Final in Winnipeg, in like -20 with snow. Can't wait. First time I've had false hope in a while. I agree, man. I agree, Zachary. I got false hope, too. I don't want to talk about it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming out to the stream and watching the content today. We got the 2-minute warning almost, 2:13, 2:12. Jets are playing good possession hockey right now. They're dumping the puck when they need to, and they're making the right place. That's all they have to do. Come on, boys. Don't choke. That will make this so much worse. Please don't choke. Don't. For once. For once. But again, Hellebuck saving Paul Maurice's job. Swear to God. Doesn't mean I'm complaining about a win, but like in all seriousness, we all know it's the truth. Extra attacker, Markstrom is off. Icing. Oh, a little bit of fighting over there in the zone. Backlund's getting into it. Calgary has no chance. I don't know, Grayson. We gotta wait till the buzzer's over. I ain't calling anything until the fat lady sings. No way. No way. And not with the way this team's been playing lately. No way am I saying anything. Until they actually give me false hope by winning and telling me that everything's fine so I can... I'm shocked. I don't even know what to say right now. Like, this is a game that was... This is mediocrity for the Jets, in my opinion. They weren't fantastic tonight. They were mediocre in a lot of different areas. They were tired on a back-to-back night. But Calgary has kind of played down to their opponent tonight. You can tell by the way everything's been going. And... I don't know what to say. Oh, they're stacking the line. Lindholm against Lowry in the faceoff dot. And they're waving out Lindholm. Putting in Matthew Tkachuk. Edmonton is without a better team. That was a horrible dancing by that lady in that Bufflin jersey. I'll just say that. Wow. Cop with the internet. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I am shocked. Wow. I'm shocked. Go Jets, go, man. I guess. I'm shocked. I don't know how we won this game. Wow. We won. I'm just watching it at this point. I don't even know what to say. Let's get the W, but, like, I'm shocked. I'm in utter disbelief. We won. He is. Yeah, the Jets played pretty okay tonight. I would say they were kind of mediocre, but not really. Weird game to describe by the Jets, in my opinion. A weird game by the Jets, but at the end of the day, Winnipeg takes down Alberta's rights fetch, and against the Flames, that's another reason why I'm shocked. The Flames have been fire. I don't think the Jets are back, but, like, a win's a win. Ladies and gentlemen, the slump is over at 5 games, and the Winnipeg Jets have just beat the Calgary Flames in game 21 out of 82 for the 2021-2022 NHL season by a score of 4-2. I predicted a 4-1 win for the Flames. Wasn't that far off, just reversed for my team, which is hilarious, but goddamn. The Winnipeg Jets, Hellebuck saved Paul's job again, and the streak is over, and I am shocked. And what does that mean for the stream, ladies and gentlemen? That's it. We're going to go record the recap reaction. I'll have it up in about a half an hour, so turn on notifications if you haven't already. Get ready to like that video. It'll come out very, very soon. I think Lucci will get maybe 2 games. Or not. I don't know. Always believe. I guess, Matthew, you called it. You said the Jets were winning, and I didn't think so, but Matthew called it. He was one of the first guys in here, and he said it. Thank you guys for... I'm going to end the stream. My game is over. I'm shocked, but the best type to shocked. The Winnipeg Jets have won. Snapped the streak. We need 4 more likes to get to that like goal. Make sure to drop it. But yes, good game, I guess, Flames. Good game to all of you guys. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm going to go quickly check on YouTube real quickly and see if there's anybody we could raid. Hold on a second. NHL game reaction. Are there any games even on at this point? I don't know. Filter live. There's mine. I'm the only guy live right now in the NHL. I think. Let's just see if there's anyone to raid. Don't go anywhere just yet. There's... Okay, this guy's over. Looks like there's no one to raid tonight. That's okay. Yeah, I don't see any. There's no one to raid tonight, and that's okay. But, wow, what a stream, what a game. Thank you all so much for watching 81881 on the subscriber count. Again, also thank you to McChives22 for that almost $3 donation. You're a legend. Illegal Curve is streaming. Should we raid Illegal Curve? Should we raid Illegal Curve? Are we going to do it? We're going to raid Illegal Curve, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go for it. Where is it? We're going to raid Illegal Curve. We're going to do it. They're not live just yet. Alright, guys. Go over to the Illegal Curve show. Check it out, guys. 30 people in here. Go raid the Illegal Curve show. Just, I don't know if you want to. They don't even need it. They're like professionals, but go ahead. I don't give it... Look, I'm sorry, man. I know your streak's over, but we needed that really, really badly. So, I don't give it a chuck. I love your content. I'm sorry that you took the L. You want to come on the Prairie Puck podcast? We always have a spot open for you. Come vent. We'll schedule it. Hit me up on Twitter. You want to come on and talk Flames versus Jets? You want to talk about that rivalry? We'll get you on, man. At least it was entertaining. At least it was entertaining. But, yeah, we needed that win, and I'm shocked that we won. You guys played a hell of a game tonight. Was it perfect? No, but you should have probably won. But either way, welcome to the stream, man. Have a great rest of your night, ladies and gentlemen. Go over to the Illegal Curve raid. They're live now. Go check them out. Just go drop a raid. But yes, guys, thank you so much for for checking this out and watching everything. Appreciate you all. Have a great rest of your night. Go watch The Illegal Curve. Let them know that I sent you. Have a great rest of your day. Go Jets, go! Hey, man, I love watching. I appreciate that, man. All I have is my passion in the Jets. And I get pretty crazy sometimes, but either way. Thank you so much, man. And like I said, you ever want to come on the Prairie Puck podcast, we have a spot open for you anytime, man. Anytime. So, yeah, thank you for watching the stream. Next time we'll chat a little bit longer, hopefully. You can pop in and say hi. We're always live streaming whenever I can, at least once a week, hopefully. But, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Go over to The Illegal Curve. Have a great rest of your night. Go Jets, go. Bye-bye.